Yeah, that was my experience at the
nail salon.
The nail salon. Oh, shiny buff. Ah, shiny buff. By the way, Eric the Midget's wanting to do another TV show. I got a note here.
Did he give you a list?
Well, I don't know about that, but according to Krista Miller, Krista has two names. Krista Lawrence, Krista Miller, I don't even know what her name is now.
Yeah.
But she's, her husband Bill writes Cougar Town. He says if Cougar Town gets renewed, we're going to put Eric the Midget in it.
Oh, wonderful.
And Bill is also writing a new pilot for Fox, so if that gets picked up, he's going to put in Eric the Midget.
They got to get Eric in a recurring role. I watched his In Plain Sight.
Yeah.
I rewound and watched it
several times.
It's
7
fascinating. Or 8 times just to see Eric.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much to look at with him.
Yeah, I know. You can't take it all in at once.
Right. He's awesome.
Jeez, woman.
Keys, woman. Keys, woman.
I was like, that is the greatest.
And yeah, his voice and just looking at him. I wish someone would put him in a major role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make him the villain.
Yeah, where he shows up at least once a week, like for 2 scenes.
Yeah. Like you wait for him.
Don't let the bunny out. Put him in Avengers, the Avengers 2, the new one that's coming out. That'd be good.
Now you're putting him in movies.
Yeah. Anything. I'll go see him in anything. He's terrific. Eric the actor.
But I enjoyed the heck out of In Plain Sight. Like, when's Eric coming back?
Yeah, where's more Eric?
His second role.
More Eric.
You that reporter I called?
Like a voiceless shot.
First, I'm like, look at him. He's like laying it's almost like he's laying in that wheelchair.
Yeah, they ought to belt him into that chair because he's like sideways in it. Like he doesn't, like, why don't they make that chair smaller so he doesn't fall over?
Like sort of sitting up and his head's going.
He's like tipped over.
I can't even pay attention to what's happening. I'm looking too much.
Yeah, like no wonder he can't deliver his lines. Like, why is the chair so wide? He's a tiny little guy.
Yeah, it's like it swallowed him and he's laying in it.
I guess they don't make a chair that's small. They must make a children's wheelchair.
Customize a chair for him.
I need a booster seat.
Reporter?
Well, here, let's start over. Here we go.
You that reporter I called?
That's what it sounds like. You imagine like somebody who doesn't even watch that show. I mean, they watch it, but they don't know our show, and it's like all of a sudden, it's like, and they're like, "What's wrong with the sound?"
Like, where'd that actor come from?
You that reporter I called?
Like, what is this, amateur hour?
Reporter? I'm Beth's sister-in-law. Who are you?
I'm her landlord. I'm going to shame that crazy bitch on YouTube.
Yeah, that's way too much for Eric to handle.
No, you should only have 2 words.
Keys, woman.
Oh, we missed Keys, woman.
Yeah, I know. That's the best.
I can fix that. Hold it. Wait, we got to go.
You that reporter I called?
Reporter? I'm Beth's sister-in-law. Who are you?
I'm her landlord. I'm going to shame that crazy bitch on YouTube. Keys, woman.
Your mama didn't teach you any manners?
My mama's happy.
My mama's dead. Happy?
That's my French accent.
Happy?
So good.
He leaves off the H.
I know. My mama's happy.
And they must have taken that 20 times, that line. My mama's happy?
Woman.
We got to get him way more roles.
Oh, my goodness. It's the best to rewind and play it back over and over again.
I wish I'd been with you.
Beth? Beth?
I don't want to see any reporters when I come out. Got it?
Crap, don't let the bunnies out.
Crap, don't let the bunnies out. Like you. Like the penguin. And the read is unbelievable. Crap, don't let the bunnies out. The bunny's Daffy. That was 41 seconds he was on camera.
Yeah.
And then he gets to come back for 23 seconds.
I promised I'd get her help. I keep my promises.
Oh, we'll get her to Finkel. Anyway, good job.
Compliment me?
Well, don't get excited. I'm hormonal. Plus, my kid's in the hands of rank amateurs.
Hey, who's gonna get her crap out of that apartment?
Dang.
Who's gonna get her crap out of that apartment?
Is that the second time he said crap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crappy and crap.
I don't know what that's whining about. He seems sweet.
I'm serious.
Oh, wow. Adorable.
USA Today with crap and what is this? I thought there was a wholesome network. Eric, spicy character, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him. I'm working on getting him more work.
We've got to. Who else do we know?
And then one day we're going to hold an Eric. Yeah, no, not a telethon. An Eric, the Actor Film Festival.
I see.
And we're going to string all of his hits together. And we're going to get the whole audience together. We're just going to watch it.
So we got to get a ton of stuff. Ton of work for Eric.
Yeah. Hey, Gina. In Tampa. Oh, hey, Gina.
Hey, Howard.
You sound like a dude.
Okay, is that better?
Oh, better, yeah.
Sorry, I had you on speakerphone. I was trying to work and listen to the show at the same time. How you doing?
All right.
I had a question for you. I was at one of your tapings when you were down here in Tampa.
Right.
And we were watching the act where the little girl and the little boy came out and they started dancing to the Black Eyed Peas song.
Right.
And it did get a little uncomfortable, some of the moves that they were doing. And at one point...
Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about it.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to get your take on the whole act itself. Like, what did you think?
Yeah, well, I'll wait for the show. And Sharon, that's where Sharon started lecturing the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I thought was good.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get a little bit
Well,
more
you heard what I had. If you were in the audience, you heard what I had to say. Well, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. The only reason I'm not commenting on it is just that that's stuff for their show, and I don't want to ruin it for them. Okay?
She wanted to have like a personal conversation with the judge.
Yeah, and also, no one...
We don't know what she's talking about.
Right. You weren't there. Debbie the pet lady, hi.
Serious pig, all right? I love my money. You owe me. You're a piece of treat me like chef lover, okay? I said it, and I want it. I don't want to get on the air. I called up to demand my money. Why did you put that phone with your stupid ass? I'm sick of you, Faith. You beat God this week. Your Paul's number one. Paul's number one. Me, you bitch. Plug that little fat Eric. Keep plugging that Eric. He's a scum piece of shit. He's gonna pay for what he did to me, too. You're all gonna pay.
Red Gypsy, you're on the air. Go ahead. Yeah.
That wasn't a recording? That was real?
That was real. Okay, Red Gypsy, you're on the air.
Wow.
What do you say to that?
Nothing.
Right. All right, listen, let's take a break.
You can't even talk to that.
No. Wow, that was breathtaking. Whatever she said, she's 100% right. All right, let's take a break and we'll be back. Eric the Midget, you're on the air. I mean, Eric the Actor and Johnny Fratto.
Ah.
What an honor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I watched you, Eric.
On what?
On In Plain Sight.
Like he's on so many things.
Yeah, like on what?
Oh, I've been on air since then. I didn't think that you had taken so long to watch it.
Well,
So you
we were
watched
on
it when it aired.
I did not watch it when it aired. I took my time because I wanted to I wanted to have uninterrupted time to watch you.
I'm lining up your next role. Either you're going to be on Cougar Town if that show gets renewed. I mean, we'll see.
We're sitting, waiting with bated breath.
Or the writer, Bill Lawrence, has got a pilot over at Fox. If it gets taken up, he's going to write you in. I hope more than just one episode.
I'm telling you, Bill should be working on the Eric project.
Yeah. I'd like Eric to be a regular character.
While you were on vacation, and I tweeted to Whitney and Chris D'Elia, and I said they had a good first season. I said, hopefully, if they come back, I would like to be on the episode. And he tweeted back to me and said that would be good.
Who's he talking about?
Whitney Cummings.
Oh.
Yeah, I speak Eric.
I'm glad you did, because I didn't want him to have to repeat that.
Yeah. Whitney and D'Elia.
What?
Somebody D'Elia, Chris D'Elia.
Chris?
Yeah. Who knows what he's doing?
So the guy that plays her boyfriend in the series.
I see.
Go figure that out. Whitney and...
When you were on vacation.
Yeah, Robin went back and watched it in plain sight, which is fun to do because it's only 43 seconds long.
Yeah, and you can replay it over and over again. I wish I just had that bit.
So now what did you think?
You that reporter I called?
How many takes? Hey, Eric, how many takes did you do on that?
Well, I probably did multiple takes, but not because I messed up the line.
Right. I mean, it was probably...
With these TV shows, they have to do multiple takes for different camera angles.
Right.
Oh, yes.
It's a single camera show.
Where's my mark?
I don't know that they moved the camera for Eric.
You that reporter I called?
Are you the reporter I called? You can clear your throat for that.
You the reporter I
You know what, Eric? We noticed... we noticed that your chair's really big, and you're kind of falling over in it.
Yeah, that was Robin's main observation. No. Like, you don't really fit that well into your chair. I mean, it's too big for you. Because you
I don't know what.
You lean over to the side.
What?
It's hard to talk with him. Like, go ahead.
I'm trying to answer you, and you just keep going on and on.
Well, I'm just saying, you appear to be, like, falling over on the side of your wheelchair.
Well, the sooner you stop talking, and the sooner you'll get the answer.
Okay, go ahead.
That's my own personal custom-made chair. I don't know why it seems like that, but that was measured to me.
You should sue the dude that did it. You ever notice, like, Eric is just like, even Robin said, she was, like, watching you, and you appear to be, like, sinking over to the, like, side.
Right. And it may be harder for you to get your lines out because of that.
Is it possible you've shrunk, like, since the guy measured you years ago?
No, I don't think so.
Eric, did you tell Howard about the baseball cards?
No, not yet.
Okay. Howard got a...
Don't take us off topic, Johnny, please.
We're enjoying Eric's performance.
If you could just kind of mellow out there.
Robin never did say if she liked it or not.
I watched it over and over,
Oh,
if
she
that's
liked
any indication.
How many actors you know that someone watches the same scene over and over and over again? I mean, what does that say?
It says obviously she liked it.
Right.
There you go.
Liked it. She's obsessed with it.
You that reporter I called?
Reporter?
What's going on there? I mean, it sounds like you're phlegmy or something.
It might have been because it was cold out there, because it had just stopped snowing and everything.
Right.
Oh.
It wasn't exactly.
I'm Beth's sister-in-law. Who are you?
I'm her landlord. I'm going to shame that crazy bitch on YouTube. Keys, woman.
I'm going to what? Shame that bitch?
Shame that crazy bitch.
I'm going to shame that bitch on YouTube.
Oh.
Jeez, woman.
Speaking of which, there's a crazy bitch that I'd like to shame on air here.
Oh, here we go.
Who's this?
Debbie, the whacked out pet lady.
She has it in for you.
Yeah, she doesn't like us talking about you.
Oh, yeah. And let me just state, she is so insane. She thinks that I started this fight when she started it being on air with you the last day that you were on air before your break.
No, I don't know. She has it in for Debbie the pet lady.
Stupid to realize that.
Debbie the pet lady gets jealous when I talk about Eric or Ass Napkin Ed or any of these guys.
I understand the Ass Napkin Ed thing. I don't know why she's upset with Eric.
Well, the new thing is she is convinced that all of the whack packers get paid and that I owe her money.
Oh.
That's going on. And then she wants to... I took a picture of her in the studio. You know, she said, can I have a picture next to you? So I stood next to her and had a picture with her. Now she wants to sell it, and she needs my permission because it's our picture. And I'm not giving her... I mean...
No.
Yeah, you
Hey, wait. Hey, Eric, here she is. You can take it up with her. Hold on. I'll put you through with her. Hey, Debbie.
You see how you treat me like a piece of shit? You're going to kiss this Eric's ass every day. And
Eric's a good dude.
Get pissed off at you? You, Eric, you piece of shit. You started this, your face.
How did he...
You're scared to pick up the phone.
How did he start in with you?
He did. Let me. No, how you treat me like shit. You
I do not.
Apology.
I'm so nice to you.
No, you're not. Look at how you dogged me just now. You're making me look like an asshole, like I'm begging or some shit.
Eric.
You don't pay other people.
I don't pay anybody.
I got proof.
Go ahead. How do I pay anybody?
You pay her. When I used to go out with that, you want me to really tell the truth?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I didn't know anybody was being paid.
You want me to tell the truth?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to tell the truth whether you like it or not, okay?
All right, go ahead.
All right, let me tell the truth.
I'm not
When I went out with that ass napkin, he told me he got $400 for the royal wedding. So don't tell me you don't pay people. I could bring up somebody else, but I refuse to bring up her name. She got paid too. So don't tell me.
He probably got paid because he was... I don't know that he got paid.
Don't get paid for their parents.
I think I can answer this. Ed was part of a show, not coming on our show as a guest, but a show that we were producing. So I'm going to guess that they paid him some amount of money to host the show.
$400.
Yeah, because...
$400.
But not to be a guest. Yeah, because he was doing a separate radio
But
show.
you've been paying these people appearance fees.
No, not when they come on this
I
show.
a lot of abuse. I should get something.
No, you
You
shouldn't get
blocked me
anything.
yesterday, Howard.
I'm so nice to you that I even put you on the show. That gives you publicity.
Me.
I hung up
And
on
Jerry
you.
blocked me off the Twitter, too.
You're
Debbie.
abusive.
Debbie,
No, I'm not abusive. I was mad because yesterday you deliberately pushed this Eric on my face, knowing how it upsets me. because
Eric didn't do
treat
anything
me
to
like
you.
Crap. Like, you don't want to take my calls, and you made sure you took Eric's calls.
You
first
hurt
thing
my
this morning.
feelings.
I heard your feelings, Phone. You hurt my feelings, too.
No.
I put you a gift. What'd you do, phone in the garbage?
I picked up the phone on you, and
Phone
you...
in the garbage?
Yes.
Where's my gift?
I threw it away. I'll be honest. You want to be honest? I did. It was that
I know.
stupid piece she gave me.
Oh, you see? That's real nice. You threw my gift in the garbage.
I did.
no, we actually still have it.
Oh, I have it. Debbie, I have the gift.
We
No,
never
you
paid
don't.
anybody, Howard.
No,
We
you
never paid
don't.
anyone?
No.
Not for the...
You don't. You see, you say you like me. You're raving this little...
Wait a second.
Sick.
Wait.
You've been coming up here all week on Twitter.
Debbie.
And you want to know I'm upset? You
Debbie.
don't know what's going on with this
Tim.
Eric and this
Tim.
head over there doing to me.
Debbie, Tim is here, Sabian. He is the program director. Explain that you don't pay anyone.
Debbie, we did not pay anyone. Ask Napkin Ed did not receive any money from us.
Lie to me.
Ass Napkin was lying.
No, he wasn't lying.
I'll put him on the... Wait, he's on the phone. Hold it. I'll get him.
Half the black packers get paid. I don't
Hold
want
on.
to talk to that face. Don't put him in our conversation. This is me and Eric's time.
I know, but I don't want... I just want to find out why he lied to you. Hold on.
The funny thing is...
Ass Napkin, why did you lie to Debbie and tell her you got paid?
Listen up, Martin.
You bitch, you did say you got paid. I get 400 figures, you dumb fucking faggot bitch. Go yourself. You want to be black packer. Go stick some...
No, Ass Napkin, why did you tell Debbie... Why did you...
Lies.
Why did you...
The lies, a lying drunk fuck.
Get off the fucking
Yeah,
phone.
get your ass off the phone.
Why did you tell Debbie you got $400?
Yeah, bitch.
I didn't get no motherfucking
Yeah,
money,
you got
Dor.
money. You told me you got paid.
I
You're
didn't
all
tell you
scared to
shit.
admit it now because you know you'll get in trouble.
I didn't
You're
tell you
scared to admit the
fucking
truth
shit.
now because you know
Wow.
you'll
Can
get
I, Debbie, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead. I hung up.
No, because here's the thing, Debbie.
Ed, I'm sorry I had to hang up on you, but
Debbie, I want to ask you a quick question. You call me all the time, and you constantly tell me that you don't believe a word that Ed says. In fact, you tell me that Ed's a liar. He spreads lies about you. So why did you believe that one fact?
Because he wanted to come up that money. He told me out of the money he made.
Yeah, but we didn't. Tim just told you. Tim's an honest guy. No one got paid.
I don't want to bring up somebody else's name, but somebody else told me the truth too. They got $600 for their appearances. Okay?
I don't know who that is.
My money too.
Tell me their name.
Yeah,
I can't say it.
Why?
Say it.
I can't. You unblock me, I'll say it.
No.
You give me money, I'll say it.
Hey, Debbie, here's another thing, Debbie. How do you think Howard's going to do on America's Got Talent?
I think he's going to ruin it. No!
Did you just yell no after you said that?
Did she argue with herself?
She just argued with herself. She just went, he's going to ruin it.
He's bringing all the perversion there, but all these bad fans.
No, I'm a terrific judge.
Yes, they are. How would they attack me with their sickness, okay?
All right, listen, Debbie.
Wait.
Debbie, Eric's got nothing against you.
Yes, he does. You want to make him settle with me? He owes me an apology.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Make him apologize to me.
What is it, Ed?
I want to settle down on this airwave. I can't deal with it. Go feel yourself, Ed, you freak show.
All right, this is ridiculous.
Tell me it kills you.
All right, I have to move on anyway.
Wait, no. Hell, please, I asked nicely.
Yeah.
Please, let me and Eric just squash this thing for once.
All right, go quickly and make up with Eric.
You're going to unblock me. My Amazing Pet Live. Please unblock me from Twitter.
Eric blocked you and you're begging him to get back?
I'm not begging you. Him. You.
Me?
Yeah.
How would I block you from Twitter?
You know what? It's funny. She accused me of blocking her, and I said, Debbie, I didn't block. Some people you can block on Twitter.
I wouldn't even know how to block you.
She accused me of blocking her, and I said she didn't. I didn't, and then I looked at it. I guess I did.
You did.
Sometimes people say horrible things. I don't even know who they are, and I just block them.
He blocked you because you say horrible things.
I did not. I had a fake account of me who stole my name, and I changed my name, and someone took my name.
And I blocked you too?
Yes, you did. Yes.
I'm not even on. I wasn't on there.
I wanted to say I was sorry for the bad things, but that was because Eric is pushing me to this
And what is your name on there?
Amazing Pet Live.
All right, if I block you, I'll figure out how to unblock you.
Yeah, I may have blocked her, not known that it was her.
I need to get this out with Eric, though, because if I don't get this straight with me and Eric, it's not. I'm going to.
All right, quickly straighten out everything with Eric, and let's move on.
Do you hate me, Howard?
No. You mean Eric or me?
You, Howard.
I told you I don't.
You have to hate me, but I want to straighten this out for once and for all.
I said I don't hate you.
You like me?
Yes.
But why you not take my call first this morning?
Oh.
First, Janelle, got to be picked up.
Howard, I got to ask you a question. I got to ask you a
You're out of your
question.
mind, Debbie. You got to get help. You've got to get help.
Well,
everybody hates me.
No.
Ronnie's ready to take me off the block party yesterday, too.
Well, because you were out of control.
He won't answer me back now, no more either.
Ronnie had threatened to take her off the block party.
Well, if he can't work with her, how's he going to have her
It was
on?
the only way he could.
Good, I won't cause any more problems.
Oh, I don't believe that.
But Howard, that leads me to an important question because I've been talking.
Ronnie, why did you block Debbie from the block party, if I may ask? What is going on there?
I didn't block her off Twitter.
Right, but what did you do? What did you do about the block party? You threatened her to take her off.
Well, she was going crazy about things with you and Beth, and I said, if you don't stop your threats, I'm gonna, I can't have you on the block party.
What does she say? She's saying bad things about Beth?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, boy, she's a vicious.
She was going nuts
Beth
yesterday.
is like an angel. What are you
I
doing?
didn't mean towards me. I was in a good
Debbie, you got to control yourself.
I'm sorry. I can't say I'm sorry to you, Beth. I'm sorry. I like you, Beth.
But you just can't say horrible things and then just say you're sorry and then have people.
That's because Eric don't understand what he's doing to me.
Eric?
What does Eric have to
Eric's
do with
in a
it?
wheelchair. How dare you?
Tormented me for a whole week on this Twitter. I lost my money because of this. I lost a lot of crap this
Debbie,
week because of this fucking.
Eric is in a wheelchair.
With me.
Eric, are you in a wheelchair?
Yes.
Eric, tell the truth now.
He told the truth.
He told the truth.
Tell the truth that you've been fucking with me.
Eric,
tell him what you've been doing to me.
Debbie.
Tell him how you've been saying I got a proof for it that he wanted to get me banned off the show.
Eric,
He's out to get me off the show.
Are you with Debbie?
Yes, he is.
Well, let him answer.
Okay.
No.
Being calm.
Howard, as Eric's representative.
Johnny, let Eric answer, please. I beg of you. Please. There's too many people here. Johnny, 1 second. Eric, what is the answer? Are you with Debbie?
No, she started this. Someone tweeted to her, a fan. She replied to him. called me an ass kisser, so I replied back to her, calling her an insane bitch. When have I ever kissed your ass on this show, Howard?
Never.
Never. I wish you would.
Exactly. She's
Eric, you're a lying piece of shit now.
Room.
All right.
You
Well,
started this. You got in my business first about a picture. He got in my business first. He made a news report saying that him and his little agent there are going to take me to court over a picture that he had no business getting involved with.
Johnny, are you taking Debbie to court?
If I have to over Eric, yes, I will.
No, but then I'm taking you guys to court, okay? Believe
Now,
that.
Johnny, why are you taking Debbie to court?
Fucking actor anyway, bitch. Wake us up. His acting career went down the drain and brought the view rates, and you're worried about taking me to court? Wake us up, you Johnny.
Eric's career, to me, it seems like it's just skyrocketing.
It's not going to go nowhere.
That's me.
Hey, Debbie? Debbie.
I can act better than that fuckhead, okay? Eric, you owe me an apology.
Now, Ronnie, what are you saying?
I'm saying we're putting Eric on the block party in Sacramento. Yeah, coming up, the end of the month.
Oh, he's going to be on it?
Yeah.
And Debbie's off?
Well, if Debbie doesn't behave, because we were supposed to put Debbie on in June, if she doesn't stop her threats, we can't have her. We can't do it.
I'm not going to threaten nobody, I promise. I swear to God, I wrote you yesterday, but it wasn't...
I know, you direct messaged me all night last night.
So I swear I won't.
Debbie, can you act normal for exactly
Yes,
1 minute?
I can.
For 1 minute, can you call?
But I can, yes.
No matter what anyone says to you, can you be normal for 1 minute?
Yes, I will. I won't threaten nobody.
All right, you're going to be calm for a minute.
I promise.
Full minute, all right.
Full minute.
All right, I'm going to start the clock.
Okay, I promise I won't get upset.
All right, I'm going to say to you, Debbie, listen, you're never getting paid by this show.
Okay, I won't get mad.
All right. Ass Napkin Ed wants to you.
Oh, I'm not going to care.
Actually, he's actually told me he did for you, and you were
No,
horrible.
I'm not going to get upset.
Ass Napkin Ed is a great guy.
Oh, he's a wonderful freak. All right, he's a good guy.
All right, that's good. All right.
Stay calm.
All right.
How much more time does she have left?
Debbie, I gotta take away your AGT tickets because I'm full.
Well, no, we're afraid she might go crazy.
Yeah, they're taking away your America's Got. They're taking away your tickets.
No, I'm not going to
because they are afraid. They're afraid that you are going to flip out there.
Yeah.
I'm not flipping out.
I guess there's no way we could tell her that Eric's getting the $2,000 for every time he calls in.
I know you can get him to pay. Come on, I'm not flipping out here. Don't get
Debbie, you're never going to be on the air again. She is maintaining her calm.
Yes.
And she's cheating.
She's doing it. She's having a hard time.
I'm not going to get upset.
All right, the minute's up. The minute's up. You can let it all out now.
I'll be good, darling.
All right, all right.
Howard.
Wait. Let me just say, I swear I'll work on my anger issues. I don't want to get banned from the block party. I swear,
All right.
God,
Ronnie, can she be back on the black party?
If she behaves. Let's see. What day are you coming to AGT? What day are you coming?
I gotta go Wednesday, but I was.
All right. Are you gonna? If you don't behave at
I don't know
AGT,
how he wanted me there.
There was a big discussion, Howard, with Ronnie and myself and the producers and Debbie. If it's a real show, so if you get out of control,
yeah, Debbie,
they're going to remove
be honest with you. When I was in Tampa, one of the executive producer type came up to me and said, "Look, this is God's honest truth."
Yeah. They're in their pants about these people.
Yeah. This guy Jason says to me, "Hey, you know, I know we gave tickets to Debbie the pet lady." He goes, "Do you think that she can control herself? Because it is a show. It's a live show. We can't have her going berserk." I said, "Look, I don't know. She's very, very volatile and has anger issues. But I said, look, you gave her the tickets. Let her come. And if she acts out,
that's what I told her.
Right out.
That's what I said. You got to get your.
Is Ask Napkin Ed going to be there too the same day?
I hope not.
Oh, I hope not. I better not be near him at all. You better not put me by that.
Now, if they by accident, let's say it's 1,000,000,000 to 1 shot. By accident, you end up next to Ask Napkin Ed. Are you going to be able to control yourself?
Control himself with me. He's been cursing me out every day. He's been hating on me on this stupid Twitter. Him and this Eric, they both been out to destroy me off the show. That's the God truth. And I'm sorry to get yelled at, but that's the God truth.
Well,
you need to yell at them too. You need to put them straight and tell them to leave.
All right. Everyone calm down.
We know that Eric has been to the show and he didn't cause any disruptions.
That's right.
I'm not going to cause a disruption if they don't start with me.
Debbie, who knows what's starting?
Ass napkin, you ass having that.
I never fat piece of shit, okay? You wish I fat piece of shit. I never touched him with a 10-foot pole, okay?
You know, Johnny, Debbie's not a bad-looking woman. She actually is attractive.
I'm not a bad-looking woman. When I get fixed up, I can look good, too, okay? You're all going to eat your words out.
Sounds a lot like my ex-wife, Howard.
Yeah. I bet a lot of guys are saying that.
Exactly the same deal.
All right. Well, hey, listen, Johnny and Eric, thank you for the call. Debbie, the pet lady, yes.
Before you go, the shiny buff.
Yeah.
I've been having to get the shiny buff since I'm about 5 years old.
All right. Well, you see, real men like Johnny get the shiny buff.
Then you can get it.
You got to do it.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. All right, Debbie, Eric, everyone, Johnny, thank you.
All right. How's one quick question before we go?
Quickly.
Do you want me to really? You don't mind me going to the America Wednesday because I thought you were mad at me.
You can go to America on
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
In the car. If you sit in the car, you can go.
No, you can go, of course.
All right. Thank you.
All right, but I'm telling you, they will throw you out if you act
I'll
like
be good. I swear I'm going to be good.
All right. Very good.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Debbie. Oh, my God. These New York tapings are going to be insane.
I don't know if I should go.
I'm not going.
I'm afraid.
It's crazy. Everyone's going nuts. It's too much. All right.
Everybody just calm down.
Everyone calm down. All right. You too, Fred. All right. We're going to take a break, and we'll, Fred gets upset. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words. Eric, the actor.
Good morning, and thank you for calling me Eric, the actor.
Yeah, well, let's just say I was watching video of Ronnie's block party.
Okay, he had a new block party?
Yeah, before we went to Vegas, he had like 3 or 4 block parties, and Eric showed up at one of them. And,
oh.
No, I showed up at 2.
Oh, 2.
Sacramento and San Francisco.
And I was watching Eric on stage. And
what does Eric do?
nothing.
Oh.
Like, it's unbelievable. Like, I should play the tape for you. It's unbelievable. Like, Ronnie's up there. He does nothing except yell into the microphone.
Is Ronnie just yelling curse words?
And then yell stuff I've yelled out at AGT.
Oh.
Yeah, I could see he's quite taken with me. When we were going around the country, a lot of times I would say to a contestant, get off my stage. Mm-hmm. I'm watching the tape of Ronnie's like, get off my stage.
So Ronnie has stolen that.
It's okay. He can
take that?
It's a catchphrase. It's like, hey, now. You know, I don't mind if he uses it. But Eric was up on stage, and like Ronnie has nothing to say, and then he's interviewing Eric. And, Eric is very slow in terms of talking.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine that's from his afflictions.
And breathing.
Not,
you are not
I am
what?
not a slow talker.
Oh, Eric, it's unbelievable. It's like the weirdest thing. Like, you got to watch the tape. You have no idea that you're so slow. It's like Ronnie will ask Eric a question. He'll go, hey, Eric, what are you doing tonight? And then like Ronnie holds the microphone on Eric, and then you wait, and then he goes, going, it's like, holy mackerel. And the audience is talking because they're bored out of their skull.
Eric is a whole different person when he's not behind that telephone.
Yeah, I know.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. He's very, very meek, very quiet.
Yeah, I mean...
He said there are 2 different Erics.
Yeah, but you know what? It was good. People got to see him. He was happy. They were happy to see him.
And then the next thing I know, that guy Jan, who works with Eric...
Yes.
His caretaker...
Uh-huh.
He's lifting Eric out of his wheelchair so Eric can stick his head between some girl's tits.
Oh, dear.
And, like, Eric's flying through the air and smushing his face into this girl's breast.
Is that how it happened?
Yeah.
Jan carries him over to the girl?
Yeah, you never saw a show like that.
Yeah, it was great. It's great, man. It's a great show.
Yeah, it's a great show.
It's a great show.
4 sold-out shows. It was awesome.
You got to have Eric at every one.
Yeah.
I pulled...
What mic is that, 3? Yeah.
I pulled Eric doing his stand-up act, if you want that.
Eric has a stand-up act?
It's excruciatingly boring. Do you have the part where Ronnie interviews Eric?
I can put that up in like a couple minutes.
But this is Eric doing stand-up?
He's Eric doing stand-up.
Yeah, it's excruciating.
JD won in orange.
And he wore a shirt, a T-shirt under his regular shirt.
Uh-huh.
And that was his big thing that he was showing me the shirt. It says it's got a big arrow pointing towards me. It says I'm with Zero or something like that.
Yeah. But
That's part of his joke?
That's his deal, yeah.
It takes him an hour to get the shirt off.
Yeah, well, they have to help him take the shirt off.
Yeah. He goes, "Hey, Ronnie, look at my T-shirt." And then all of a sudden, Eric, has people who take off his shirt, which takes a little while. And then when the shirt comes off, it says...
Can you really read it?
It's a big arrow.
Oh, you can read it.
Okay.
It's a black shirt with bright green over there. Bright green letters.
And Eric's such a poor communicator, you wish he'd put everything on his T-shirt, so it would be like a translation. So then there's a big arrow pointing to Ronnie. He goes, "I'm with a Zero." And Eric has this smile on his face, like he just got off the best joke in the world.
Right.
And he's, and he soaks in the applause and the gratitude from the audience for this brilliant joke. There it is. "I'm with Zero."
You two look like a great team.
Yeah, and you see that look on Eric's face?
Yeah.
Like he's like, "Yeah, I showed you."
It was good. It was good. It was good, though.
You.
What?
I won up you.
Yeah, you one upped him.
Well, the highlight of the night was Scott quit the show in the middle of the show.
Scott quit?
I got to take a break and then I'll talk about that because that was pretty. I watched all the tape. It was very compelling.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
So is he done?
I don't know. I don't know what.
We'll get into it.
I heard he. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll get to it because I have to take a break. But while Eric's here, I'll play you Eric the actor's stand-up comedy.
All right.
Here you go. Here he is from Ronnie's block party.
So Eric, my boy Eric has got. He came up with a comedy routine, guys. Go ahead, my man. Let's hear Fred.
Like, you're bored already.
They weren't bored. They loved it.
Just listening to Ronnie is enough.
Stop it now.
Hey.
Maybe you should go back to yelling and screaming.
Did you see our bus? Did you see our bus?
Yeah, I'll get to
the
that.
tour bus.
I'll get to all of that. It's just I don't want to get into it. And have to take a commercial break.
Gotcha. All right, I'm leaving.
Okay, I'll have you back in later. Here's a guy who liked Eric at the block party, though. They do enjoy seeing him. You liked meeting Eric, right, Tim?
Hey, now. Oh, let me tell you, it was the best. And kudos to Ronnie for putting the whole thing together, or Shirley, or whoever it was. But Eric the Midget was the absolute highlight of the show, without a doubt.
Wow.
Hey, Eric, you hear that?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, thank you. The entire audience. Well, first, your fans, and I mean the drinking and smoking that was going on in the line just continued all the way through.
People seem to enjoy Ronnie's block party. What can I tell you? All right, Tim, thank you. I'll get back to this. It's Hey, Eric. By the way, not to change the topic 50,000 times like I have already, but so I don't know. Somehow Gary and Will got in touch with Diana DeGarmo, the girl who was on American Idol, who Eric loves.
And didn't he say he got blocked from her Twitter account or something?
Yeah, so they got in touch with Diana DeGarmo, and they said, "Hey, can you come on with Eric and, tell us why you blocked him from Twitter?" And she said, "I'll come on, but not with Eric."
Really?
Yeah, like
she's done.
She's like, "I don't want anything to do with that guy." So he must have done something really up.
Wow. Eric, what did you do?
She won't even come on with you. Like, and then so Gary said, "You want me to have her on?" I said, "Well, I don't feel right if Eric's not part of it because."
Well, I mean, we could find out her side of the story.
You want me to interview her and find out her side of the story, Eric?
Sure, you could do that.
All right. When can I get a hold of her?
We might do it later this week. I think she told Will. We were trying all week to find out exactly what it was because I was dying to know.
Right.
And all I know is she had issues with a stalker in the past, and Eric somehow scared her. He spooked her.
Yeah. What did you do to Diana DeGarmo?
Not a thing.
She won't even come on the air with you, Eric. She's afraid of you.
I'm sure one of the fake accounts did something, but I didn't. Whenever I tweet to a celebrity, no matter who they are, it's always a positive tweet. How the hell is that bad?
We don't know what you're tweeting.
Eric, you're a great guy. You lack self-recognition. I'm sure there's something you did that you don't see.
Did you call her at home?
Go see your family movie and pansy face.
What do you say?
Something about my family, chimpanzee face.
Happy face.
I think what Eric is saying is there's a movie out called Chimpanzee, and he's telling Gary to go see his family movie.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
That's a good one, Eric.
The delivery was impeccable. What?
Go support your relatives, Gary.
That is funny, actually. Eric honing those comeback skills.
I see that the comedy thing is taking hold.
But, Eric, your anger's misdirected because I am not afraid to talk to you on the air, but she is.
Yeah.
Yes, but you're not believing when I say that I did not do anything wrong.
Did you call her at home?
No, I don't have her number.
Did you
direct message her?
No, I don't. No.
Wait. You don't what? You're like, no, I don't think so?
Because I don't think she ever followed his direct messaging. The person has to follow you.
But Eric, you would know if you sent Diana DeGarmo a direct message. You would know that. That'd be a big day for you.
No, I know I didn't because I don't think she ever followed me. She could have direct messaged me because I was following her, but the person.
So then, what could it be that she's freaked out by?
I know. We'll get to that. We'll wrap this up later this week.
All right. I'll get her on the phone and find out what the problem is. But she doesn't want to be on the air with you. You know.
That's sad.
Yeah. Well, maybe there's a big misunderstanding, like Eric says. You know.
I hope so.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back.
I hope Eric didn't do anything to offend her.
Want to get back to Eric's stand-up?
Yes.
Okay.
So who's seen the Three Stooges?
Great opening line. So, who's singing the Three Stooges?
Well, if you give it a few seconds,
right,
you see how it relates.
Well, if you haven't, you got three of them here tonight. Ronnie, Yucko, and Scott.
Well, he did like it. I have to say, I hear people applauding.
They're willing to wait.
Yeah. You know, he's on to something. It's that kind of slow, deliberate delivery.
Like Stephen Wright.
Right, like Stephen Wright.
Yeah.
Ronnie was also standing behind Eric, like trying to pump up the crowd, helping them cheer up.
Right. That's okay. He's holding him. That's better than Scott.
What the f is wrong with you? Does anything work?
Ronnie with the F word every 3 seconds on stage, by the way.
Why does he pipe in all of a sudden?
It's his show. He's the master of ceremonies.
Yeah, but Eric's doing his stand-up.
It doesn't matter. Ronnie's the ringleader. He's the fun. He's the glue that holds it together, you know. It just sounds like your worst nightmare night, doesn't it?
Yeah, what are they screaming? Mother.
The audience and you're staring at Eric and Ronnie.
Where's Eric's next joke? I'm still like...
he's milking the crowd.
I'm basking in the waves of laughter.
That line killed.
It's like a tsunami.
Eric, you realize, of course, that the audience is, cheering you because you're afflicted. And that line isn't that great. Do you think that's a great line?
Yes.
Okay.
But what about keeping going? I mean, is that it?
No, he's hey, what are you in a rush? He's milking it.
Has anyone seen the documentary on Gary's relatives in Africa, chimpanzees?
What else you got for me, my man?
I recently heard that a guy died in a porn theater. I guess his life came to a happy ending.
I recently got died in a pond. I guess it ain't you.
Hey, can I just be critical a little bit, Eric, of your material? That wouldn't a guy recently died in a massage parlor be a better joke than a porn
For
theater?
the happy ending?
Yeah, you get a happy sorry.
Thing is that was a true story that I heard.
Yeah, but and most people haven't heard that story, so you say, hey, I heard recently a guy died in a massage parlor. I guess that wasn't a happy ending.
Well, here's the thing. I actually ripped that joke off somebody that you think rips stuff off of you.
Who's that?
Leno.
That's a Leno joke?
Oh, no wonder it sucks.
I actually changed the punchline.
I see.
Oh.
Well, can't argue with that.
His punchline was, I guess he suffered a stroke. That was his punchline.
Yeah. Well,
that might have been the better punchline.
Yeah, I might have stuck with that, as long as you're stealing.
I also heard about another guy's life that didn't come to a happy ending. He got into an argument with a woman over a parking space, and she killed him by squeezing his balls.
Now, is that a true story, too?
Yes, in China. And that joke also came from The Tonight Show.
Oh, borrowing heavily.
I don't even understand that joke.
Well, it's Eric's joke.
What was the joke, Robin?
That the guy didn't come to a happy ending because he got into a fight with the woman over the parking space and she squeezed his balls and he died.
But how's that a joke?
I don't know.
What's the punchline? Well, maybe there's more. Wait. No more. Let me think about it. The woman goes into try to get a guy argue over a parking space, and then she squeezed his balls and killed him. What's the joke? I must be stupid. Eric, explain.
What did Jay Leno say on that one?
Yeah.
I don't remember how he phrased that one.
Clearly. Yeah, Ron?
I thought he was going to talk.
No, you never know.
He came with the weirdest move at the end of the show, too. He had this, his guy Jan.
Yeah.
He props him up in the middle of the stage, and then he announces that he's charging $10 a picture. Take a picture with him.
At the end of the show.
At the end of the show.
That was Friday night.
Yeah, what was up with that, dude?
I think that's a pretty cool idea. Actually.
Yeah, but tell somebody you're going to do it. We didn't know you were going to do it.
I would pay $10 to.
Sequoia knew from the time that he started talking to me about it.
Oh, okay.
How many people got a picture with you?
There was about 15, I think.
That's it?
And it's free?
No, $10 a picture.
$10.
So let me do some quick math. You made, let's see, 10 times 15. That's I think it's 150. Is that right?
I think you would be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then he said it was going to a charity, and then somebody said to him,
No.
What's the charity? He goes, my pocket.
Well, that is a charity.
That is a good joke.
Wow.
Ronnie, come on. I've been battling shit heads all weekend over that. There was no damn charity.
I know. That's what I heard. It was your charity was your pocket.
I never said that. I never said there was
You would
charity.
think people would just give Eric $10 because look at him. But he's willing.
He wants to make his money.
But the second night he took I think he took pictures with everybody with Yucko, so he didn't charge because he would have to cut Yucko in on the money.
Yeah, but I can't believe that people wouldn't just everyone just take a picture with him and give him $10.
Yeah.
Unless you're short on cash.
Right.
I mean, come on. It's ridiculous. When you see Eric, Eric's got some major shit going on.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, he's a whole different person when he's not behind that telephone.
His feet are going two different ways.
He's like this, quiet little guy, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Looks like a Jerry Mahoney doll.
No, he's cool, though. He's cool.
Well, that's what I was thinking. They should get a stool, put Eric on it, and Ronnie could just act as if he's
I can work him.
You know, Eric, did you ever consider becoming a panhandler? Because you'd make a fortune, dude. I couldn't pass you on the street without giving you some money.
No, I've never thought of doing that.
You should.
You should go down to Fisherman's Wharf and hang out down there. People
would just put.
Yeah.
Do you ever, like, when you're being wheeled around and stuff, do people ever just throw money at you anyway?
No.
Oh.
Nobody just accidentally thinks you're panhandling.
You should just, you know what, don't panhandle. Just walk around with a cup in your lap, and I'm guaranteed you people start throwing money at you.
Yeah, if he goes in San Francisco, if he goes down to Fisherman's Wharf, that's all you see down there.
Right.
All these different. Even
And
I told you, I saw one of the acts from AGT there.
You did?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You try telling people no, you're not going through the next round. When you know
they're headed back to Fisherman's Wharf.
Yeah, one of the acts that tried out for the show was there.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Can you imagine if Eric just said, "Look, I just got back from Iraq, and they blew my legs off." You know the kind of cash you're talking about? You're talking about 10, 20 grand a week. Yes, a week.
Eric acts like he's above this, but in the meantime, he's got a wish list on Amazon. It's the same type of begging. It's just begging on the internet.
Yeah, which is his worst
What
place to beg.
happens with that wish list? Do people actually buy him things?
Yes.
I know Jimmy Kimmel did. Didn't Jimmy buy you something?
If he did, he left it anonymous.
Oh, no, then he didn't.
Well, do people buy you things, Eric?
Yeah, but I haven't gotten anything much recently.
But what's the difference between saying, I have a list, buy me free stuff, or going to Fisherman's Wharf and putting your hand out?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Just take a ride down and check it out.
Where's he live again? What?
Sacramento?
Sacramento? I got to figure there's some hangout where people panhandle. I mean, if anybody could make money, it's him. I mean, he'd make a fortune.
So he should get you get that box, you cut the top off a box, just say war veteran.
Yeah.
And just you sit by by a red light. People throw shit in the bucket.
That's right. This guy, he would be legendary. Like, he would be a legend in terms of the money he'd order. I get one of them. You ever see those guys that don't have a wheelchair? Because Eric's got a wheelchair that indicates he has some money. You get that, it's a dolly.
The thing that Eddie Murphy had.
Yeah, the moving thing.
Yeah, the movie thing.
The thing that Eddie Murphy had in Trading Places.
Yeah.
You just can use your knuckles to ride.
And Eric hardly can use his hands, so it'd be cool. Like, just lay him on his back on that thing. I mean,
and get a dog to lay next.
He'd make a fortune.
Yeah.
Dog would eat him.
Well, a friendly dog.
There was a guy like that at Fisherman's Wharf. He had a dog.
Yeah.
So he'd come around. People eat that tons of food down, and then just leave it.
Right.
So he'd come over and say, "Are you going to finish that?" You go, "No, you can have it. Here, take it." And he'd start eating it, and the poor dog. And I said to him, "If I give you what's left of my food, you better be feeding that dog also." Yeah, I was yelling at the guy.
Ronnie, a hero. Ronnie's proud of himself.
Poor dog. He's out there in the sun, boiling up there.
Wow. Anyway, I mean, I admire Eric not doing that, but, if anybody deserves to panhandle, it's him.
Well, I mean, he gets assistance from the government, too, right?
Yeah, he does. All right, Eric, I got to go. Nice job on that stand-up.
Thanks, Eric. We had a good time.
Okay.
I'll try to get to the bottom of Diana DeGarmo for you.
Okay.
All right, later.
Okay.
That's Eric the actor, as he likes to be called.
And recently comedian.
Right.
With the Ronnie's Block Party group.
What's real is we're looking at Diana DeGarmo's Twitter photo, and it's actually of a South Park character that kind of looks like Eric.
Really?
Yeah. It's weird. She might actually be into him. Let's go to, I don't know, couple. Oh, Eric the Midget wants to say hello.
Oh, good. My favorite.
To Jimmy, and then Jimmy, I don't want.
Oh, I just remembered. I sent Eric a bunch of gifts from Amazon, from the Amazon gift list.
Did you?
I knew you had.
Yeah, but I did it again after I heard you talking about it.
Because nobody apparently does it but you.
Well, the first time I was tickled by the fact that Eric had registered for, and this is a great thing, too, that people are registering, you know, it's like they're getting married.
Right.
But Eric had registered for, like, I don't know, some sort of snack chips, and it costs like 3 times as much to ship it as the chips themselves. Like, it's a weird thing to register for online when you can go to the supermarket.
And you sent it to him anonymously.
I sent it to him. I didn't realize it was anonymous, but apparently it was anonymous. Yeah, the first one was anonymous. I don't know if these were... yeah, I think these were anonymous, too.
Eric, on your wish list was snack chips?
Yeah, there was those, but there was a name, and I just wanted to say thank you since you confirmed that it was sent by you.
And I also sent you some other stuff recently. Have you been receiving any items recently, Eric?
Yes, the second package that came was marked James Kimmel.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Now.
Yeah, I got confused by that, too. I thought your name was Jimmy. I didn't realize you were James.
I noticed on your Amazon gift list that you had 2 different donut makers, so I got both of those for you.
Donut makers?
Really?
So now you'll have 2 types of donut maker.
What are you doing with donut? You make donuts?
Well, I haven't yet.
But you want to?
Yes.
Have you received the donut makers?
Yes, I have. Thank you.
And why would you register for 2 different donut makers?
Well, I think what it was when I put one on the list, the other was a suggestion.
Oh. I see.
You are a big Eric fan. You went to the Viper Room, didn't you, to see Eric perform?
I did not go to the Viper Room, but Eric came by the show.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Right. Well,
I enjoy Eric. I love hearing him on the show.
How much was the donut maker?
So glad he's back.
How much did it cost you to...
I don't remember. It wasn't a tremendous... But I did send a few other items as well, Eric. They should be trickling in.
Oh, my.
What did you
You're probably just going to go down the whole list, aren't you?
Because you love Eric. And that's,
I do love Eric.
Yeah, right.
And I think I would encourage everyone that listens to the show to buy Eric stuff and send it to him.
Yeah, it's fun. Right?
I like to imagine him getting the package and going, oh, well, who is this from?
Look at this.
What is the biggest item on his list that you didn't get? Like, were there things that you just felt were ridiculous to get him?
There are a lot of there are a lot of things that are available for free. Like there's like Walker Texas Ranger on DVD. I mean, Eric, it seems like you can get that. I think you need to pare that list down a little because it's like 100 pages long.
Right.
You know, maybe just narrow it down to the things you really want because it was hard for me to decide. You know, and you presented with a dilemma like, what should I do? Should I get this donut maker?
He wanted Chuck Norris Texas Ranger.
Yeah, right, Eric?
Isn't that rerun 100 million times?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's one of the many shows that I really enjoyed watching when it was on TV.
Right, Fred?
One of the many shows that I enjoy when I went on the
All right, Eric, I got to move along because Jimmy's got limited time, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you.
But it's good talking to you, Eric.
I like
good talking to you.
If you can, like, post a picture of you with the donuts, that would be great.
Yeah, I would like to see your donuts.
I'd like to see you, like a video of you cooking donuts.
Yeah.
I'd like a pasta maker.
I'm sure Jimmy will get it for you. All right. What's your deal? You got time or you got to leave?
I got to leave soon. I got to leave in 5-10 minutes.
Right, let me take a couple more.
Jimmy, how about Nash Bridges?
You want a Nash Bridges video?
Yes.
Oh, you got to go through that list.
Jag.
What happened? Like, so you sat at your computer. How do you even find
for an hour?
Where do you find his list?
It's hard to find, but if you type in, if you do a Google search for Eric the Midget Amazon list, one of the fans like put a link to it, and then you can link to it. And it's weird. Like, I tried to buy him some other things that I decided he should have.
Right.
And they won't allow it. They can't, you can't, unless you have his address, they will not allow you to send things that aren't on his list.
You wanted to send things that weren't on the list.
I had some things I thought would be funny.
Like what?
I don't know. There's some little shoes.
Baby shoes?
Not baby, but little, you know. I thought maybe. Oh, look, there it is. It's
There
up
it is.
on the
Let's see.
screen. His list.
Oakland Athletics official logo baseball bat. What's he
It's
going
a
to do
lot
with
of
that?
sports stuff, yeah.
A baseball bat, Eric. You can't
It's a mini baseball bat.
Hit Jan with.
That's the guy. Major League Baseball, Oakland.
Sippy cup.
Sippy cup.
I need that.
It's all sports stuff. All Oakland A's. Batting helmet and ice cream snack bowls.
Look at all those hats.
Yeah.
There's candy. Look, there's
Lifesavers candy, wild cherry, 14 pieces, 20 pack. 20 pack is $10. It probably costs more to mail it, as you pointed out.
There are probably, like, it's mostly candy. It's a
What's
weird
that?
thing.
Realistic water.
Oh, and there's train stuff also, you know, like mini train sets.
Look at this. Bachman trains waiting passengers. Like if you get a train set, you put little passengers down. Does he have train sets?
He must have a train set.
I shouldn't have hung up on him.
You hung up.
I did. That was a mistake.
Yeah, because we didn't know about the train set.
There's a lot of train stuff. There's a little barn.
Look at the barn.
You know, maybe he's living in this barn.
Yeah, Bachman train barn. So you put a barn next to the trains. Eric's asking for a soft pretzel maker, too.
Are you kidding?
No. Where is Eric? Is he back? No, he's not. Too bad.
Yeah, he's. There's a lot of good stuff on there. There's a lot of train stuff.
Look at its pages.
But it's like you didn't buy him any train stuff because you probably thought that was frivolous.
Well, yeah, I did, you know, because I don't know, I don't know if he even has trains, and if you buy him one train thing, then it's not
Ways.
enough. Yeah, you need to buy him to start with the whole kit.
Like a donut maker, at least, is like something that he could live on.
It's
food.
complete.
Yeah, I like to imagine him making donuts. Like a Keebler elf.
Now he's got two. He won't know which one to use.
Eric, do you have a train set?
No, not yet.
See, that's what I was worried about. See, Eric, you're registering for like the barn and the little police force for the train. You got to start with the track and the trains themselves.
I have pretty much everything on that list.
Oh, you have everything.
Eric, you're into toy trains?
Well, that's kind of. I went into them because my dad, as a kid, him and his brother got a train set.
Is it a hobby?
Yeah, but you're like 37 years old now.
I know, but we had this family train set and haven't had it set up for years.
Is it a hobby or is it for transportation?
It's my Amtrak.
Eric's wish list is 57 pages long and has over 1,400 items listed.
Wow.
Yeah. Eric, what's the one item that you haven't gotten so far that you're dying for? Jimmy wants to get it.
Yeah, please narrow it down because I can't. It's hard for me to go through all of that.
Go through all those pages.
It's too many pages.
Well, let's see. There's a lot of on there. A lot of stuff that I would like.
Just tell me the one thing you want that Jimmy can get you that you want more than anything. It's on your list.
Kind of hard to think of one thing off the top of my head.
All right. Well, I'm not going to wait all day.
You need to pare down that list.
Well, I'll be listening. So the next time you call in, have that information, and we can move forward from there.
Yeah, and just remember, not too expensive. Jimmy doesn't make as much money as you think.
That's right. I don't make as much as Conan.
It's a pretty pathetic salary, actually. All right. Thank you, Eric. Stephanie, you're on the air. Yes, Stephanie, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
Hi, Jimmy. I just wanted to say, Howard, you looked so handsome. All of the interviews were so amazing.
See, I wasn't so bad.
Enjoyed listening to the press conference. I've never actually listened to a press conference before, but you kept the reporters very entertained, and you were funny.
It's a lot of
And, it was
pressure.
very
I mean,
great.
you're up in front of like I must have about 100, 150 press there. And, you got to keep them entertained. So I'm standing there, I'm talking, I'm carrying on, I'm doing everything but putting on a red wig and big red nose so I can, entertain them. But it turned out to be very, very good, and everyone was lovely. And, listen, we'll see what happens. Tonight's the big premiere of America's Big premiere of America's Got Talent. Big night.
Where were you?
You reached a big, big audience hitting The View, and I hope a lot of them tune in and really appreciate
Yeah. What was really
who you
weird?
are.
What was really weird is that I went on all those shows, and it dawned on me that I don't even remember, who knows even what the show America's Got Talent is going to be tonight, because it's from when we were in L.A.
Right. You don't even remember the talent.
I don't even remember. I don't remember much about any of it, so I don't even know what you're going to see. But we'll see.
But this was your first judging. I mean, you'll see.
You've not seen a cut of it?
No, they won't show me a cut. Evidently, there was a lot of. There was about 10 different cuts. Some of the cuts, what I heard was that they felt there was too much of me, like to the point that it was like the Howard Stern show, and then they had to make it more balanced. So, yeah, whatever it is, but Simon Cowell called me and said he thought the show was terrific. Like, he thinks it's going to be a great season. So that made me feel good because he's hip to all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, he was carrying on for 45 minutes about it.
Good.
Like, Howard, it is the greatest. It is the best. And I said, wow, thanks, Simon.
Are you available for X Factor?
No, he didn't say that. But he went out and got Britney Spears. And that was another thing. Like,
they're supposed to announce that officially today or something.
The press picked up on what I said about her.
Yeah.
And what I said was, I think it's a great hire because I don't think she's going to be a great judge, but just watching her every week be a train wreck is going to be really good.
Nobody's actually sat down and talked to her since all of her crazy antics and the whole, guardianship with her parents and all of that. So people want to know if Britney can put a sentence together.
So I put she can't.
Right. So have you interviewed her?
No, but I could tell you.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying at the press conference. And then on Twitter, all of her fans, like she has a slew, like a whole gay army behind her, who were just like blasting me. How dare you say this about Britney? I hate you. You're an asshole. We'll see how you do on America's Got Talent.
Right.
And it was like, oh, wow. Like I said, I said it was a great hire. But it was weird. It just kind of came out the wrong way. But thank you, Stephanie, for the compliment. I'm trying to look my handsomest.
Well, you're looking fabulous, and we're all very excited. We'll be live tweeting and live on Stern Superfans tonight.
All right, Stephanie, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, that's America's Got Talent tonight.
Will you be live tweeting during your
I will tweet.
show tonight?
I will try to tweet.
You're going to stay up and watch live with the audience.
Well, I want to stay up and watch it, yeah. I mean, I'd like to see what the hell they're putting on after all this carrying on. I'm looking forward to it.
A lot of people have been mentioning it to me. I think people are excited about it.
I just don't like that it's on against Dancing with the Stars. That kind of sucks. They're already way into their season.
Yeah.
Well, if you're into Dancing with the Stars, you're going to tune over.
Well, yeah, if you've got an investment in Dancing with the Stars, I guess.
People make too much out of the first show anyway. So you got a lot of shows.
We got a lot of shows to go. Let's go to... all right. I know you got to leave soon, but Eric's back on the phone. He feels that he didn't get to say what he wanted to say.
Oh, what, Eric?
He thought of something.
You know it's going to be nothing.
Of course.
Eric, go ahead quickly.
Okay, I'll make it quick. I just wanted to say I hadn't gotten a chance to tell Jimmy thank you months ago for tweeting about my app. And I just wanted to thank him now.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure, Eric.
What did you do?
Thank
you tweeted about his act?
I have no idea what I did.
Right.
I don't
Thank
remember.
you, Eric. All right.
His app.
Oh, his app. Oh, yeah. I did.
App.
I retweeted his app.
Thank you.
All right, I got to take a break.
All right. I got to go, unfortunately.
Right.
I wish I could stay. It breaks my heart to leave.
What's the matter with you leaving like that?
Yeah.
Now that Kelly has to have a co-host.
Mm-hmm. Kelly will be alone without me.
Well, first of all, my friend, my dear friend. Why is that funny to you? You are a dear friend. Give my love to your beautiful...
He doesn't want to cry. I heard you two get tearful sometimes.
No, he doesn't. I do.
Each other.
He could care less. He could care less. I don't want to lump him in with my antics. No, don't leave. Jimmy, I love you. You're a great guy.
I love you, too.
When I get out to L.A., no matter what time I get out to L.A., I'm doing your show.
Okay, great.
And remember, what do real niggas do?
They don't care about no period.
Right. It's a new song by a guy named Young Real Nigga. And he says he don't care about no period. And we played it earlier this morning, and I love this song.
It's an instant class. I have a feeling it's going to become one of those things that sticks around for a while on the show.
It's going to stick around. It's a new thing.
Anthem.
We got to have him in for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have him in. I don't know what his real name is, but that's his rap name.
That's probably his real name.
You think his mother gave him that name?
Yeah.
Young Real Nigga? I mean, what kind of name is that? But first of all, let me just say to you, thanks for coming by.
Always a pleasure.
You know
it's always
I love
fun
you.
to have you here.
I can't wait to see it tonight on America's Got Talent.
America's Got Talent. Be sure to tweet to all your fans that I'll be there on America's Got Talent.
I hope that Robin is able to find the kind of kindness and forgiveness in her heart that Howard has found in his when it comes to Kathy Lee. And
I never had a thing with Kathy Lee.
you know what I'm saying, Robin.
She's never had a problem with Kathy Lee.
No.
but she still loves the taste of blood.
I do.
No, okay. Kathy Lee was lovely. What can I say? She had the balls to come up to me.
You know, here's the only thing that bothers me.
Yeah.
These reunions are happening backstage.
Mm-hmm.
Why? I said you should have been booked on the show. That's all.
It's not too late. I mean, that can happen.
That would be a nightmare. I know you love to see me squirm. Ay, babe. Well, it just so happens Kathy Lee told me that Cody was graduating this weekend. She was very busy with college stuff, and we had a long conversation about a lot of different things.
So you found out about the kids.
Found out about everything. It was very lovely.
How is Frank?
Frank, I didn't ask about. We haven't moved. We haven't progressed to Frank yet. I don't know that he forgives me.
Yeah, he might.
He might not. But anyway, Jimmy, we'll all be watching, of course, your show tonight at midnight.
Thank you.
Congratulations on getting moved up 5 minutes. I think it's fantastic.
Thank you.
I think you're doing really well.
1 minute at a time.
1 minute at a time. That's the attitude you have to have.
That's right.
I did a computation. By the year 2036, you'll be on by 11:30.
Keep your fingers crossed.
That's right. But Jimmy, great seeing you.
Great to see you too.
And congratulations on the Emmys and the fact that you did the White House Correspondents' Dinner. I really feel you have arrived, and you deserve it. You deserve all the success. And we'll be back right after these words. So the ratings came out yesterday. As predicted, we didn't beat Dancing with the Stars. We were second place, which, I would love to. I wish they would have waited 2 weeks. Dancing with the Stars in their finale.
In your own world.
So in 2 weeks, we'll be then some of the papers were like, they got it. We came in number one, 18 to 49-year-olds. So the network called me. They were thrilled because from the network standpoint, they were like, they had nothing to go up against Dancing with the Stars with. So they were left. Because some of the papers are saying, well, Howard Stern didn't beat Dancing with the Stars, so he didn't bring anything to it. Last year, Dancing with the Stars debuted against nothing. Their leading was The Voice.
You mean America's Got Talent?
I mean, yeah. America's Got Talent went on last year and didn't have to go up against anything, really, which I would have preferred because we're going up against their finale.
Right.
And like I said to you, what I predict will happen is this show will grow every week. We had over 10 million viewers, and then we'll be the number one show by the summer, just like always. I think the show is that good. And NBC described to me on the phone, I said, why'd you guys program it against that? We could have just been the number one show. And they go, well, hey, we needed something to put on. You guys did your mission. Your ratings were as high as The Voice. The Voice's finale.
Right.
You did phenomenally well. And, and that's what we needed, what we were going to put on. So I would have liked to have been number one overall.
Sure.
I don't like just being number one, 18 to 49, but, So it was considered a success. And I was like, oh, good. Because I didn't want to go on there and bomb.
Of course not.
And then they blame me, So, I mean, everyone would say, Howard Stern's show now.
Right.
It's the Howard Stern show. No, it's America's Got Talent. But I don't know. Everyone was waiting, I don't know for what, but it felt really good. And people seem to generally like the show. Especially the people who used to watch the show who aren't fans of mine seem to like my addition to the show.
Absolutely, yeah.
From what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eric the Midget, you're on the air. Eric the actor.
Well, Eric's a big fan of the show.
Eric, we were in San Francisco, but they didn't show Eric last night, I don't think.
No, because I think I saw where I would have been, but the cotton candy guy, his big belly, I think blocked me out.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't show Eric.
Cotton Candy's belly blocked Eric.
Yeah. But Eric was there in San Francisco.
A couple of questions regarding that, and also a little thing about one of the contestants. 2 questions. One is, why did they cut Howie's extremely funny line that he delivered to the opera singer guy?
They cut a lot of funny lines. They cut a lot of funny lines of mine. They cut out a lot of funny lines of Howie.
Well, he's particularly interested in Howie's line.
Yeah. I don't know. Howie sometimes gets lines cut, and so do I.
The line was a joke about the guy making everybody, because he talked about helping people take crap. Howie said, well, I think you helped everybody in here take a
Oh.
Well, they couldn't air that, Eric.
Right. I think,
they could have believed it.
No, it's network television.
It's the family. A friend of mine has been watching it with his kids, like a lot of people do. And even like when the stripper took off his shirt and he had the ring around. You remember with the first episode, the ring, he had it tied to his nipple or something? Like they have to answer an hour's worth of questions so their kids just with that. Why did that man take off his clothes kind of thing? And why the kids. So if Howie's line gets bleeped, you got to sit there and go, no, he was making a duty joke, but he called it and then you got to go through a whole explanation.
One time at the table, they answered you saying that you were an ass.
Yeah, asshole. Yeah, that's not considered so bad anymore. Eric, I don't edit the show. That's the other thing. If I edited the show, it would just all be me. Quite frankly, I think I'm, fantastic.
And then the other thing was the beginning. One of the beginnings, Howie flew in on a jetpack.
That wasn't really him.
Well, I know. That's what I was thinking. Okay, they used a stunt person, then cut him into it, obviously.
Right. So then what's the problem?
I was wondering, making sure that it wasn't him. That they really didn't have him do that.
You know what? I wasn't there, so I don't know.
I can guarantee you Howie didn't do that.
Yeah, I just saw Howie walking around with a helmet on, and I go, what's going on? And they go, you know what? You do your thing. I don't even want to, because they don't tell me. I just, I was like, why is Howie wearing a helmet? But I would have assumed it wasn't Howie. I mean, considering his fear of everything.
Right.
The guy's afraid to touch people. I can't imagine him coming in on a jetpack. But I don't know. I don't know for sure, Eric. I don't want to say.
Right. The one thing that I wanted to say about one of the contestants, the contortionist dancer.
Yeah.
The one thing about him, he's good. One thing, if he's still in competition, ask him if he's ever been diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos, because a lot of contortionists.
What did he say? I'm lost.
There's some disease he wants you to check out what he's got.
Robin.
I haven't paid attention to the last two questions. I'm kind of sitting here thinking about Andy Richter's coming in and what I'm going to do next. And what?
Why would you care what disease a contortionist has?
Because Eric has his bones all twisted up, and he's thinking maybe they have the same sort of.
Okay, so what?
He wants to know, but I know it's not interesting. Eric, I don't know the guy's medical history.
Just send him 20 packs of gum and hang up.
Gary, shut the fuck up. And, Gary, I did not manipulate my list.
Manipulate?
Hey, Eric, I got to go just because I got a guest coming, but it's good talking to you. And thanks for being there in San Francisco. Got to go. Bye.
Okay, talk to you next week.
Talk to you next week. How great would it be if I could have convinced Eric that Howie really travels around the country by jetpack?
Yeah, that's how he gets to every gig.
I would have done that if we had more time. Eric the actor had another AGT wrap-up show that he did. Oh, this one is the greatest.
They're really highlights from that show?
Oh, my God. I got to tell you what. This is the open of the show. Here, real quick. I shouldn't get into this because we're going to obsess on it, but here's the open to the show. There's just mass confusion. Of course, the audio quality is horrible.
Okay, attempt number 2 here. Welcome to the JFSC. Wrong.
Some woman is typing, and she's louder than Eric.
Yeah.
You hear the typing?
Is he even on the microphone?
Yeah.
Is he near it at all?
Yeah. It's just mind-boggling.
Train. The name of the old show, the JFSCTV.com AGT wrap-up show.
What a catchy name.
Your host, Eric, the actor, which is me, and we're going to recap.
How about hi, I'm your host, Eric the actor.
No, I ain't going to fly with him.
Eric the actor is the host, which is me.
JFSC wrap-up. Eric, actor,
AGT. Like a guy who doesn't know the order of the alphabet.
And the woman who does the show with him tortures him through the whole show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because she, Eric swears he doesn't grunt. We always make fun of him. He's like, and he swears he doesn't grunt.
Right.
So she tortures him with a grunting question, but then she's louder than Eric. You can't even hear Eric's answer.
Yeah, she's actually on the mic.
It's a perfect storm.
Parminder Gill, Eric, is it possible you'll stop grunting if you sing a country song?
I don't do that. I talked to plenty of people on the phone off air for this current show.
Now she's fumbling with papers.
Not one of them.
Can you imagine?
It's a combination.
It's a show.
If it sounds that way, it's a combination of it's early in the morning. I just woke up.
It's the greatest. You can't hear anything he says. His papers. There's typing.
And him mumbling.
This is something about his favorite foods and his here's more. Here's more. This fumbling.
At Damon Ike, aside from soda and candy,
This girl you can hear perfectly.
what are some of your favorite foods? Is there anything you aren't allowed to have for your health reasons?
I'll answer one part first. No is, what I know, there's nothing outlawed.
I'm not doing that. That's true.
On my list of what I can.
Could you imagine?
Eat.
This is the show. This is great.
Listen back.
I don't know, but somebody should be listening, and the girl is very loud.
And everything she does is loud. Like if she touches a piece of paper, it's louder than Eric.
First part, second, and then the third part, then that, yeah.
And for a guy who doesn't have an ability to talk all that well,
Yes,
he
Robin?
takes the longest road to the answer.
You're absolutely right. Welcome to the Howard Stern Show.
And of course, and JFS MOU.
All right.
E equals MC.
We have to take a break. Eric the actor is with us in Sacramento.
You had nothing to wrap up last night. What did he do?
Hey, there was no AGT last night, so Eric couldn't do his AGT SFSC show last night.
It's JFSC, and I only do it Wednesday nights.
Oh. Why wouldn't you do your show right after America's Got Talent airs when people are anxious to talk about it?
Because I want to wait till both episodes air.
I see. That's important, evidently.
So you're the last to wrap. Everybody else is doing it on the night of the show.
Hey, where is my, hey, Gary, where is the Eric the actor tapes of his last show, which was a hoot?
There is, and he'll be very excited, there's an Eric the Actor AGT page.
My God, Eric's last show was maybe the worst show ever in the history of Eric's career.
Shut the fuck.
Eric, why can't we hear you at least?
Eric, you don't know how bad the show sounds? Do you even listen to your own show at all, played back?
Do I sit and criticize your show?
You can do
Yes.
that. People do that all day and night. But Eric, you're the star of the show, and all I hear is that girl you work with.
If we even hear her papers rattling is louder than you.
You can't tell me that you're not upset about that.
She had all the questions in a Ziploc bag, and that's the noise that you heard.
Yeah, but Eric, the noise was louder than you. How can that be? And she doesn't listen to the show while she's doing it?
Well, you mean she doesn't listen to our own show?
Yeah. I mean, I can hear the sound mix on my show. Do you guys wear headphones?
No.
Oh.
Her and I don't.
No.
But
what? How do you hear each other?
Because we're right near each other.
Oh, you're in the same room. I see.
Yes.
I'm in the same room with Fred. We all wear headphones so we can hear what's going on.
So you can hear the relationship of sounds.
Eric, your show would be 1,000 times better with just that improvement. And Eric, by the way, if the guy who's the greatest radio performer in history, the most successful, gives you advice on a radio show, be smart enough to take it. What?
There's nothing professional about this setup. There's no microphones or anything. They're just using whatever mic is on the camera.
Oh, really?
Right?
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing.
But
There's
don't
no
you
mic.
admit if Eric wore headphones, he'd be able to hear that his show is in disarray?
The show's in. The audio is the.
I mean,
least
Eric
of
is
its
it's the Eric the actor show.
Yeah. The whole show's in disarray. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about half the time. And
let's get into the tape. Eric, since you don't appear to listen to your own show, I'm going to play it for you, and I am going to critique it.
I was going to say, has Eric ever listened back besides when we play it for him?
I don't know. No. Can you imagine? How unprofessional is that? Aren't you curious how you're doing?
I take the word of other people.
Yeah, well. And what do they say?
Oh, a lot of people have said that it's a good job.
I got to tell you something. I drive around in my car all day with Howard 100 and Howard 100 on, and I monitor what's going on, including myself.
Right.
I need to hear what's going on and what the show sounds like to a guy in his car. And I know you. I know you block everyone who says anything negative, but maybe some people are trying to help you. He only gets good reviews because he blocks everyone who's negative.
Right.
As soon as you're negative, you're done with Eric.
But, you know, if Eric really was serious about broadcasting, he'd listen.
You have to listen. Listen, I've been going on Letterman show for years. Whenever I appear somewhere, I watch it at least once to see how my performance was.
How do you think you get better?
It's awfully arrogant, Eric, to think that you're going to be a star and a superstar talent without even... You're so bored you're not listening to yourself. All right, I'm going to play this for Eric because this is the opening of the show. I know I played some of these yesterday, but Eric was quite perturbed with me because I played these without him being here.
Oh, really?
Which is ridiculous. But all right, I'll do it here for him now. Here's Eric's opening to the show.
Okay, attempt number 2 here. Welcome to the JFSC. Wrong.
By the way, if I may point out, the woman typing over Eric.
Do you hear this, Eric?
And also, I couldn't even make out the first 5 words
Yeah,
Eric
I don't
said.
know what he's saying.
He said...
But he's trying to work out the name of the show, is what I can, from what I can understand. And he goes, no, that's wrong. And he starts again.
I don't want to start off the show.
Well, if you're doing the impression of Eric, just put your hands over your mouth, Fred.
Yeah, we can hear you through that.
By the way, I'm not adding any sound effect to Eric's tape. I assure you, this typing is the real deal.
Name of the old show, the JFSCTV.com AGT wrap-up show.
That is not me.
Your host, Eric, the actor, which is me, and we're going to recap the America's Got Talent. It's been on since, what I think, May 14th. I want to address something that happened Monday.
It's so hard to hear you. That's number one. Then the show continues on, and this woman that he works with, I guess it's the woman, is fumbling around with her papers, and I can't hear a word Eric's saying.
Parminder Gill.
Her I hear fine.
Oh, yeah, she's loud and overmodulated.
Yeah.
Parminder Gill. Eric, is it possible you'll stop grunting if you sing a country song?
I don't do that.
That's the host.
I talked to plenty of people on the phone off air on this current show, and not one of them.
That's not me.
It's a combination.
It's comical.
That way, it's a combination of it's early in the morning. I just woke up.
Eric, if I did the show, and it
Does
sounded...
Eric really want to be on the show? It's almost like he is in another room.
Yeah, out the door. What if the show sounded like this? Hey, Robin, how you doing today? And I tell you, last great time.
I'm sure we'd be very successful.
And I got to tell you, I love doing the show and I love meeting people. On top of that, I mean, you're hard to understand anyway because you do have that.
No, I fucking. No, I fucking don't.
No, you have a voice that is difficult to understand sometimes.
I fucking.
Eric, you're going to tell us you can hear you perfectly.
Now, what do you hear?
Fred, kiss my ass.
Eric, what do you hear when you hear me play back these tapes? Do you think it sounds good? Let me
No.
I'll play you another one. Here, I'm not putting any sound effects on this. Here's Eric talking about, he's recapping his favorite foods. And again with this paper noise.
At Damon Ike, aside from soda and candy,
Notice there's no noise when she's talking.
Yeah, she's
Eddie?
bellowing loud
Yeah,
and
she's
clear.
bellowing.
what are some of your favorite foods? Is there anything you aren't allowed to have for your health reasons?
Here we go.
I'll answer one part.
First of all, not only is he far away from the microphone or something, but then she makes it even harder with this. Listen.
No, it's. Well, I know there's nothing I
Put on some headphones.
on my list of what I can and cannot eat. And, you know,
Eric, do you hear this? Am I making any of this up?
No, you're not, but I don't have a thing to put their headphones into.
Well, this is ridiculous.
Well, then you can't do a broadcast.
And who is this girl? Is she trying to sabotage you?
No.
Who is she? She sits in the room with you?
Yes.
Is she hot?
Yes.
Oh. Well, maybe you don't care then. I guess.
Maybe he doesn't care to be heard. He's
Right.
got a pretty girl with him.
Is she a professional broadcaster? I mean, who is she? Who is she?
I don't think her and that person and that are that's doing the whole site.
By the way, you say you don't talk like that. Your answer is,
Because I'm trying to, I think of the right way to put it, jackass.
no, you talk like.
Because
I'm just saying, Eric, you're hard enough to understand. You've got to be right on that microphone. They can't be fumbling papers, and she's got to quiet down. And instead of calling me a jackass, get a hold of her and whoever's producing that show.
Yeah, you're not angry at them?
Yeah, no, he's angry at me.
let me explain.
Thank you.
The pauses in my speech are me trying to think of the right thing to say.
Well, I don't care what the reason is. You're hard to understand when you do that. That's all I'm saying. So I'm willing to put up with that.
I don't want to say the wrong thing and then get stuck with it.
But you understand it makes you sound like this.
Well, as long as we can't hear you, you're not stuck with anything.
Well, yeah, that's true. You're safe. We didn't hear a thing.
So just say whatever.
Look, I'm an Eric the Actor fan. I want to hear what you have to say. I can't hear it. Radio is whether you can hear something or not.
Well, if you would shut up long enough for me to say, maybe you would hear.
All right, tell me an explanation.
I was trying to say that the two of them, the person that's the technical person of the JFSCTV.com and her, they're trying to stay behind the scenes. They don't want to be on cam or anything like that.
What's that got to do with anything?
Horrible job.
I mean, what's that got to do with the fact that does the technical guy wear headphones when you're talking?
Actually, yes, he's the only one that does.
And he doesn't hear this? If it
He
was
says
me,
the girl wants to be in the background, but she's the only thing you can hear.
their actions do not speak of what you say. It's just the way it is. This is what I'm hearing. Here's what I hear. That's what do you hear, Fred?
It's the Eric the Midget Show.
All right. That's what we hear.
That's it. That's everything you get.
And I know you think I'm being harsh, but I'm the only one being honest with you. Why bother doing a show that we can't hear? Okay? Hello?
I'm here.
Look, if the name of the show was Eric's Paper Crumpling and Typing Sound Show, I would say you got a hit. Because that's what I heard. I heard papers crumpling, typing.
And everybody but Eric. You hear somebody talking very well and loudly.
Right.
And then you hear some guy who sounds like he's outside the studio.
You know what I've learned in radio, Eric? People will not put up with... they'll try a show for 30 seconds. If it doesn't sound right, they're gone. Listen, I'm a hit on radio. I know radio. I don't know much, but I know radio. I can help you with that.
Right.
I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm trying to get you some listeners here. I'm the only one, I think, who even advertises this show. I mean, who else is talking about it? Nobody.
You couldn't talk about it if you were going to talk about content because you couldn't hear what Eric said.
I mean, who is the engineer, Robin? Lou Ferrigno? Eric, you're on the air.
You sound great.
You're so damn good. Keep it up. You're doing great.
Thank you, Lou.
You know I played the Incredible Hulk?
Thank you.
All right, Eric. Well, I hope this was of use to you. I don't know. I'm trying to be constructive.
Do you think you'll go back and make some changes?
I'm actually considering possibly putting this on hiatus till the technical issues get worked out.
Yeah, I can see why. He's frustrated. Well, let's hope you get it worked out and you don't have to go on hiatus. All your fans are waiting for the next show. I know I am.
Right.
All right, Eric. Well, best of luck getting that all straightened out. I know how frustrating it can be.
One other thing before you let me go. I'm going to try to enter a contest of one of your...
Well, thank you for that, Eric. I'm under fire. Eric, go ahead. What did you want to say? Hold it. Incoming, Robert. Incoming. Eric, what were you saying?
Stop it, Jack.
Robin, duck. I mean, I hear a duck. Oh, it's Eric.
Hey, I'm going to enter a
It is an
contest
illusion.
that started yesterday.
What contest are you starting?
No, I didn't start it. I'm entering one that started yesterday.
Yeah, what is that?
The Coast...
Hold on, Eric. There's a duck sound. Stop it, duck. Wait, you duck.
Get a gun and shoot it.
Wait, hold on, Robin. I'll get the gun. Eric, keep talking. Hold it. What did you say, Eric? Something about a contest? All right, I got him.
That's time.
All right, I'll turn off my gun. Yes, did you say what you had to say?
The Live with Kelly Coast to Coast co-host search.
Oh, that's a good one.
What is it?
The Live with Kelly co-host search. So Eric, the actor, could be a co-host
I
on Live
would love
with Kelly?
that. I would do anything to see that.
So what do we vote for you?
Well, first step...
By the way, their votes are horseshit because somebody we voted for to be her co-host, like they still didn't let him on.
Really?
Remember the last time they had some sort of vote and we put somebody through? Like we got him like 1 million votes and they still didn't put him through. I think it was Booker.
Oh, yeah.
Like if we get Eric all the votes, I bet you they still won't let him co-host.
accept
No,
him, huh?
they won't.
They don't want this great broadcaster?
They don't want maybe they don't like handicapped people over at that show. Maybe they don't want America to see handicapped people.
They don't want a show that sounds like the one that was played last week?
Well, I think the engineering would be better on that, Robin.
You think Gelman could help
get
Eric on mic?
Do you think Kelly would just be going like this while Eric's talking? Eric, so what do we do to help you? And please don't mind my Geiger counter going off during the show. It's just a active test for radiation. Yeah, go ahead.
I was trying to, the first step is I got to send in a video to the website of me trying to pitch being in the contest.
What?
Wait, there's a snake.
What?
Robin, there's a snake in this picture.
Where are we?
Well, my engineer won't get rid of it. Hold it, I'll kill it. There we go. Eric, please.
All right, now
don't let us interrupt you. Yes, you were saying?
I was saying that I have to submit the video by the 29th month.
Wait a minute, somebody's tearing bandages. Somebody must have been hurt.
I accidentally shot myself when I was trying to kill the snake, Robin. But please, Eric, go ahead.
I'll say it a third time.
Please.
I have to submit a video to their website by the 29th.
All right, we'll do it, because we'll all vote for you.
You know, once they see the video, Eric.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be a great video. Would you send me a copy of the video just so I can see how you're doing?
Where are you taping this video?
I think in the same JFSC studios.
On my laptop, probably.
Yeah. What do you have an agenda for the video you're sending, Kelly?
No, not really.
That's good.
You're just going to do what? What are you planning to say?
I'm going to... Hey, hello, Kelly. Yeah, here's what's in the news.
This is what, you know, you should be like Regis. If you're going to get that job, you got to go.
Last night, I went out to the 7-Eleven.
You know, it would really be nice if you would let me answer Robin's questions.
Sorry, go ahead. And don't blame the horses that are coming through the studio.
That's right. The Belmont is running through the studio.
Yeah, the Belmont Stakes.
What I was going to do
I got to get out of here.
You are such immature assholes.
You think?
I agree with that.
Yep.
So what is it? What are you planning to say?
I was going to say that I've been a part of the Howard Stern show for almost 10 years, and that I've been on TV shows, and just going to give my credits.
Well, I could argue with that approach.
That
right?
sounds horrible.
It sounds
and
boring. Yeah. You know, Eric, again, I'm going to give you some free advice. You'd be smart to take it. Notice, like, when Regis was on with Kelly, he would talk about what he did that day. Like, you should get real down with it. Like, you know, hey, I had a great night last night, or I had a miserable night last night, or, you know, don't talk about what you've done. Talk about, you know, what you're doing now and, you know, what you read in the newspaper. Like, Regis would hold up the newspaper and go, can you believe this? The Houston Rockets won, or something like that.
All right.
Yeah, you got to act like the hosts something.
And then threaten at the end. Just go, I'm a handicapped little person, and if you don't pick me, you're racist. What is it when you don't like little handicapped people? Is that racism?
Well, it's
What is that?
What is it called?
There's not even a thing. There's not even a name for that. Yeah. A littlest, I believe, right? If a racist is a race, a littlest would be...
Well, a handicapist.
A handicapist littlest. A sizeist. A sizeism.
A sizist.
A sizeism. You're practicing a sizeism.
Got it, Eric?
Yeah.
What are the odds of him getting selected?
None.
Yeah, even if we all vote for him. But I'm going to vote for him. Well, I got to tell you, though, Eric, on one level, I think you got a shot. Because your chipper personality is perfect for a morning show. You know how upbeat you are.
What? I mean, pretend you're on the show.
All right, I'll be Kathy Lee. Eric, you
Kelly.
be... Oh, right. Kelly Lee. Kelly. There's Kathy Lee and Kelly. Yeah.
Her husband presided over your wedding. You can't even remember her name. That's
I do remember her name. I thought of Kathy Lee. Sorry. All right, you ready? I'm Kelly,
yes.
And you're...
The co-host.
The co-host. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the morning show with Kelly Ripa. And we're very excited today because we're welcoming someone new into our family. New on the show, and by the way, all of you voted, so this is your choice. And I just want to say that Gelman personally picked him, and here he is, Eric the actor. Maybe you've heard of him from the Howard Stern show, but he won overwhelmingly. Everyone voted for him. Welcome, Eric.
Thank you, and good morning, Kelly. Good morning, everybody.
So, Eric, tell us about you a little bit. A lot of people who don't know you. What's going on with you? And please don't touch me, by the way. All right, go ahead.
I've been, for almost 10 years now, a regular caller into the Howard Stern show, and I've had...
So you call Howard every morning?
Just about every morning.
Wow. Okay.
I've also had 3 acting parts on 3 different primetime shows. The first one was American Dreams, then Friends, and Plain Sight.
Oh, Plain Sight. Isn't that with Mary McCormick?
Yes, it is.
I don't remember seeing you. What did you play? The doorstop?
I was in the 2nd episode of the 5th season.
Oh, wow.
I played a landlord.
Okay.
I'm changing the channel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought Eric was going to take over, but he wants to talk about his credentials.
Right. He just and you know, Eric, when you show up, the first thing you say is not that, you know, you've been a caller on the Stern show for 10 years. You got to explain.
I don't know. You know what, Robin? You don't know everything. Eric's got a plan. Well, Eric, it's great having you here. We're going to bring out the North Shore Animal League now. They're bringing out a 40-pound cat to eat you. He's going to eat you on set. Any funny anecdotes from the set of Plain Sight? Must have been great being on the show.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
What an anecdote.
Did anything fun happen?
Do you know what an anecdote is?
Yes, I know what an anecdote is.
Oh, he thought I said anecdote.
If you get bit by a snake, you get the anecdote to kill you.
No, Eric, hey, it's so great having you here. You know, I didn't realize what an actor you were. What happened on the set of In Plain Sight that you might tell us about?
Well, just got to meet up the cast and the crew and do my part.
Wow.
Nothing funny happened?
I could see why Gelman picked you out of all the people we could have chosen.
Nothing happened while you were on the set?
I don't mean to tease you, Eric, but
what
I heard
about
you.
The story of
I
the
heard
werewolves?
you were. Yeah, I heard you were afraid of werewolves when you were working.
Well, didn't encounter any.
Eric.
Hey, come on, Robin.
Oh, my God.
You don't think this is fascinating?
This is awful.
You don't think Kelly and Eric make a good team?
Eric's not giving anything.
Are you saying if anything ever happened to me, Robin, you wouldn't work with Eric?
No.
Oh.
This would be a nightmare.
Right. You know why she says that? You were waiting for something funny or some funny anecdote. And
you should say, like, you know what, Kelly? Just before I went, one of my friends convinced me that werewolves actually existed, and I thought I might get eaten by one when I went to the set, so I made sure to put a rider in my contract that it had to be werewolf-free.
Look, Elephant Boy's laughing at that. Robin, maybe you should co-host with Kelly. You were pretty good. All right, well, Eric, I wish you luck with all your new endeavors. Please let us know when we can start voting for you, all right?
That'll be never. They'll just totally reject this tape. You better show us that tape before you send it.
Yep, send me the tape so I can critique it and maybe improve it a little, all right?
Okay.
All right. You know, I've taken a special interest in your career, as you know. I mean, I'm responsible for getting you on a lot of shows, and I feel sort of a sense of responsibility that maybe I could help you with this, this co-hosting thing. In fact, maybe even get that girl that you work with to play Kelly and have some bouncing back and forth between the two of you. That would be my first advice. Rather than make the audition tape yourself, try to get a partner with you.
And then, just to clarify, you guys are on air next week, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Why is that?
Well, so if I send you the tape.
Oh, right. Okay. All right, Eric, I've spent way too much time with you. Best of luck, and please have your engineer listen to the show a little closer. Thank you.
Right.
All right. Just trying to help. All right,
Just
Eric.
remember, poor JD is out there listening.
Right. He's forced to. JD's probably the only one who's forced to listen to the entire hour. All right. And with any luck, Eric, if you listen to me, you'll be my heir apparent. You know what that means?
Yes.
What does that mean?
It means the person that follows you.
Uh-huh.
You're designating him.
I'm grooming you. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Right. Eric the actor, everyone.
There he goes.
Annoying motherfucker.
Robin, by the way, you were very helpful with Eric and trying to mold him.
I just see that audience going down to zero.
Well,
he starts, I got to meet the stars of the show. Maybe that woman's crumpling papers for a reason. Eric has nothing to say.
All right, we have to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. Hey, before I get into anything, I was listening to Eric the Actor's new AGT wrap-up show.
Oh, that's right. It comes on Wednesdays after the show.
Yeah, if you can find my show, America's Got Talent. It seems to me, I think it's on tonight.
When is it on?
I'm assuming tonight and tomorrow night, but one never do know with that show. It's wild to me how people go, when is it on exactly? Doesn't seem to be clear. And I was going over the summer schedule, the rest of the summer schedule, when we go to live shows, and sometimes it's on Tuesday, and sometimes it's Monday, Tuesday, sometimes Tuesday, Wednesday, and then sometimes Tuesday, Thursday.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen a show handle like. Usually you have a time slot.
Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah. Well, they moved it to Tuesday, Wednesday for me. That was the original plan.
Yeah, but you pick a time and a day.
And stick with it. Run with it. But it's okay. But, you know, and I just kind of like go, whatever, whenever it airs, it'll be fine. Show's doing well. What do I care?
But every week you have to check.
It's that good a show. Like, you literally have to just...
You have to go hunt it down.
Yeah, it's worth it. Anyway, Eric the Actor has his America's Got Talent wrap-up show. And they've worked out the technical glitches. You can now hear him.
Okay.
But it hasn't improved the quality of the show any.
Can hear you in the room.
Good evening, room. Can everybody hear me?
It's a good way to open a show.
Good evening, room.
Can everybody hear me? Well,
I've never heard of people referred to as a room before. Good evening, room.
There's a big silence. You don't know what's going on.
Welcome to the JFSATV.com AGT wrap-up show.
Well, they have whittled
Show
down
over.
that name.
You think? I thought it was kind of long. JFSC AGT.
I'm your host, Eric the Actor.
Eric the Actor.
Well, it was JFS.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't realize he has a funny delivery.
See.
His breathing is a little strange. But he's a handicapped guy.
This week's show is brought to you by the Viper Room.
Oh, we have a sponsor.
On Tuesday the 26th, go to the Viper Room and check out their karaoke pole dance and competition.
Wow.
And called Pole Stock.
That's pretty. Karaoke pole dancing competition.
It will be...
What?
Called Pole Stock.
What does that mean? Are the people on the pole doing the karaoke?
I don't know. What do I know what goes on at the Viper Room? Eric seems to be tied in with the Viper Room.
Good for him.
Yeah.
We'll sit by
Big pause.
Sam Tripoli, and porn star Shayla Styles.
Anyway, it's off to a rousing start, and you want to hear?
What can you say? What can you say?
And then
about
people just call in and or write in, I guess, on his chat room, and they ask him ball-busting questions. Like, here's somebody throwing a math question at him, and Eric gets angry.
At Brock Carter, 69, ETA. If there are 21 contestants on AGT and 13 suck, how many make it through Las Vegas?
Oh, good grief. Gee, I wonder why they're asking this question. I'm not answering it.
At my
So he won't answer any math questions.
Well, I just realized that Eric, the actor, is ETA, so now
Right.
he's ETA.
This is ETA on the JFSCAGT wrap-up.
Yeah. There's a lot going on there. So then finally he just starts yelling at everyone for asking math questions.
Despite what some people think, I don't get paid to call into the show. I don't get paid for, having these...
We don't pay him for all those great calls?
Being bad at math.
Yeah.
Miles Porcus. Eric, if AGT is 1 hour long and a marathon shows 4 episodes, how many minutes of AGT were aired?
Enough with the math questions, you dumb fits.
There's some sort of audio problem this week where, it cuts out every
Yeah, it
minute.
misses some of his words.
Yeah, but makes it funnier.
Kirby Orton. Are you voting this fall? And who will you be supporting in the 2012 election?
Yeah, I'll be voting in November, and I'll be supporting Obama.
Who?
I think he said Obama.
No, I think he said a llama. I'm supporting a llama.
I'm supporting a llama.
They're very furry.
Then people all they do during his whole show is try to piss him off with questions, and the girl reads them, Evidently, Eric whistled one week on his show, and the whistling, because he's on video,
yeah,
they said his face contorted and looked strange when he whistled, and now he doesn't want to whistle anymore.
I think everyone wants to hear you whistle again. It was very popular.
Yeah.
Maybe we could arrange something that you just do something different.
Well, the other thing, besides the fact that it kind of created an issue, the other thing that kind of annoyed me is it didn't even get one bit of attention from Howard. That's one of the main reasons why I did that last week, was to get Howard's attention.
He won't whistle
How did
now.
we miss that? Is he a good whistler?
Yeah, the best part is when Eric is now angry with Live with Kelly Ripa.
Why?
Because he's entered the contest to become her co-host for the week, and he's serious about it. And now he's thinking of withdrawing because he found out that Kelly doesn't fly in her guest hosts. So what's so great about it is, Eric's never going to get chosen to be the guest host.
This is great, though, because now he can rail and rant.
Yeah. Hey, Eric, I would say, you know what? Why don't you send in a tape to Kelly Ripa, and if you get chosen, then worry about the airfare.
Well, I kind of think with the economic bad timing that we are having right now, that having a contest where you don't pay for the...
Yeah, but I'm saying you're not going to win anyway. You're never going to be the co-host.
It would be such a fluke.
Yeah, if the fluke happens, we'll figure out how to pay for it.
You don't know if they would choose me or not.
That's what I'm saying.
So let's see if you get chosen.
I'm telling you, they'll never choose you. First of all, can you imagine, Eric will get chosen, which would be, the greatest thing ever? Then he'd be like, I can't get an oxygen tank that quickly, and I can't, he would actually probably end up blowing it anyway, which would be so great. Here's Eric mad at Live with Kelly on his radio show.
Eric, are you going to turn in a video to Kelly's show?
Oh, the live... yeah, I've considered that. The only thing is, there one major thing with it. The people that they pick
What is that noise?
to do travel cost, they have to buy their own round-trip tickets, which I find a little annoying, because a lot of these people that are probably going to be entering this contest are people that are out of work and don't have the money to buy round-trip tickets. So why make them have to pay for their way?
Yeah, they can afford it. It sure makes a ton of dough.
If they're sitting at home watching live and entering this contest, surely they can afford it.
If they have that much free time. They all must be billionaires, because most people go out and work. Well, Eric, I would enter anyway and see what happens. I'll bet you don't get picked.
Do you have to send in a picture?
And if I do, what will you do?
We'll fly you in.
Yeah, I'll fly you in. I mean, you know, not on a private jet. Disclaimer, 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 but I'll find some money to get you a flight. But you're not going to win. And not only aren't you going to win, you're going to make it a pain in the ass anyway. Then you're going to go, well, you're flying me in, but who's going to put me up? And who's, you know?
What day?
What day? And I have to order an oxygen tent.
I have to have 2 tickets.
Not a tent, you moron.
How do I know?
He wants the tent to play.
Yeah. We need a tent for the lightning.
All I need is an oxygen generator, not an oxygen
That's like my problem. Oxygen generator. What are you breathing right now? Oxygen, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What are you worried about? And you know what? You got so much free time. Drive to New York. Imagine if he did get picked.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Imagine
A road trip.
Imagine he got picked by Kelly Ripa to be her co-host.
And then he couldn't get here.
Yeah, and then he'd just be like, well, I can't get there. It's like, what else do you have to do but get there? Walk. Have that guy wheel you. It's just crazy, his thought process. What is this? Eric the actor explains Madonna and Lady Gaga.
Oh, yes, they're feuding. He knows what's at the bottom of this?
Yeah, let's hear that. What?
I just pulled it because it's only a minute and then a minute and 11 seconds, but it feels like an hour listening to it.
Yeah, can you imagine? Like, just hearing his Kelly Ripa thing, it's only like 15 seconds and it felt like an hour.
Yes.
All right, let's see if we can sit through this. This is Eric explaining the Madonna-Lady Gaga feud.
Did you see Lady Gaga got hit in New Zealand by one of her dancers?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. And I also seen that she's...
Where does he see that, by the way?
On the internet.
The internet. Are you on the internet all day surfing?
No, I watch 2 shows that are big fans of yours. Extra and Access Hollywood.
Okay.
And a little bit of a war of words with Madonna.
Oh, what are they saying, Eric?
Well, it's because of the fact that Madonna used, because, was it this song?
Oh, boy.
One of Madonna's songs, people thought the song,
oh, my God.
Born This Way sounded a little bit like it. So what Madonna did...
Express yourself.
Yeah, express yourself. What Madonna did was she turned the tables...
You can't express yourself? No.
That's how me.
During one of her concerts and started performing Express Yourself and added Born This Way in with it. So now I guess Lady Gaga took offense to that, and there's a whole war of words between the two of them.
I didn't hear
Beautiful show, Eric. I mean, wow.
You look wiped out, Howard.
Oh, Robin, I'm in the back of my chair snoozing. I'm wiped out.
Oh, my goodness.
The Cliff and White is, I edited it together a whole bunch of times. Well, not a whole bunch, but a few times where Eric was annoyed with the question.
What does he do? He goes berserk?
He doesn't go berserk, but he's like, you.
At Elwood Lugnut, Eric, have you ever considered doing your old circus act on AGT?
I don't have any old circus acts, you stupid ass.
At Real Disaster Us, Eric, people accuse you of grunting when you're clearing your throat. Can you demonstrate the difference and put this issue to bed?
I don't want to demonstrate the difference.
At Elwood Lugnut.
That seems like a pretty fun thing to hear Eric do. What is it? You're claiming you're clearing your throat, and they're saying
Not grunting.
They say you grunt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, JD, come on.
Oh, Christ.
It's great, right?
Not really, but...
Where else but this show would, like, Eric the actor be up?
There's no other show.
All right.
Definitely not Live with Kelly.
Why, you don't think he'll get selected?
He's the last person they would want to see on morning television.
Yeah, why aren't your geeky ass friends in a video?
Yeah. Because I'm smart enough to know they wouldn't pick me, dummy.
At what point in this show does Eric talk about AGT? I mean, does he ever get to it?
He does.
The wrap-up.
Because, I mean, it's the most boring part. It just says he likes this, he liked the squirrel, and that's about it.
You like the squirrel? The squirrel just went round and round and round. It's not who's going to pay $1 million to see that? By the way, too, a lot of what they cut out, too, that squirrel was nodding and salivating. It was like animal torture to me. I couldn't take it. I was like,
I didn't think it was a great act, but it was funny to watch.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was a one-shot deal. It was fun, but I wasn't putting it through.
And I told the news, the same thing with his Idol show back then. It's more a Q&A with Eric with a little bit of recap of AGT and American Idol.
Yeah,
But Eric doesn't direct the conversation.
Well,
he comes on and goes, and then he takes questions.
He sounds exhausted.
ETA. Do you stick your head out the window when you ride a car?
Oh.
No.
At Miles Porkus, what is your favorite game at Chuck E. Cheese?
How many times do I have to tell you morons I don't go to Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, morons. Come on.
Idiots. I think they know that. I think they're just trying to get under your skin. You've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese? I could see you going there.
Not since the 90s.
What was your favorite game?
What was your favorite game?
I get back then skee ball.
All right.
Well, that's an answer. Skee ball.
See, Eric, that's how you answer a question.
He played skee ball.
No, I was the skee ball.
In the 90s when my brother was a kid.
All right, okay. I had enough of Eric's show. All right, Eric, very good.
I love Eric's show.
Right. Yeah.
We're talking about...
You love it. That's your show.
Yeah, I love the playback. We wrap up Eric's show.
Yeah, we do a wrap-up of the Eric show.
Well, I really would like to know what he thought of AGT.
He liked a squirrel.
That's it?
Yeah, but you know it's not $1 million act, right, Eric?
Right. And given the fact that he only aired one show last week, there wasn't all that much to talk about.
I know. I was disappointed. I love the show. I mean, if I wasn't even on the show, I'd want to see it.
But does Eric really take notes and have things to say about AGT?
No, I don't take notes because I kind of think that would distract me from enjoying what I'm watching.
So, in other words, you have no idea what to say about the show after it's over?
Well, I try to remember as much as I can.
All right. Okay, thank you, Eric. And listen, we look forward to your show Wednesday on the JFSC, whatever
I'm
that is.
looking for a better wrap-up this week. I want to hear some AGT information.
Well, he's got two shows to view on Monday and Tuesday. So.
And he'll have forgotten both by Wednesday.
No, he says he has a good retention. All right, Eric, thank you very much.
Howard.
Yes.
One question, if you could ask Mark Wahlberg if they're ever going to do a Entourage movie.
Okay, I'll ask him. Gary, write down a note that Eric wants to know from Mark Wahlberg if there'll be an Entourage movie.
Okay.
All right. All right, Eric, it'll be done.
Is he making his video?
Are you gonna make a video for the Kelly Ripa show?
I'll try to make it by tomorrow, so that way it could be to you guys on Wednesday, because you said you wanted to review it first.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Thank you. Yeah.
What would you say if you were? What would you say the odds are that he gets on the show?
0.
Like 1,000,000 to 1, 10,000,000 to 1.
There's no odds. It's 0. 0 to 0. 0 chance. I don't even need a chance to look at it.
0 point.
Even with the fact that she's a fan of yours, you don't think she'd?
No. There's no way in hell she's putting you on that show. A, you have trouble speaking. I know you don't think so, but you do. Your thoughts are slow, and your speech is slow. Secondly, when do you ever see handicapped people on TV? Barely ever. Everyone's looking for perfect. Look at her. I mean, everyone's looking for perfect people.
Well, I think she'd be the perfect contrast.
Yeah, but she'll look unbelievably beautiful. I mean, she looks beautiful already, but she'll look even more beautiful.
Oh, can I just say one thing to Eric, too? Eric, the handful of times that you do see handicapped people on television, they overcompensate for the handicap with this amazing personality.
Right. They have like an upbeat personality. Like they're awesome. Like insane. You sit there and you go, oh, my God. And I'm so inspired.
Your point is?
I mean, the closest thing I can think of to a host who was handicapped was Bill Cullen, who was on The Price is Right years ago.
And he never moved, so you couldn't see it.
Yeah, you couldn't tell. But she's got a talk show where there's no way, and you're not real good at talking. I mean, the only, maybe you could get an after-school special, but I don't know about this. I think you're out of your league on this.
The only time Eric's a good talker is when he's angry.
Right.
And you can't do a morning show like that.
And Kelly's not going to do angry talk with him. She's going to be like, listen, little fidget, and then get him all worked up.
Eric, what's your favorite game at Chuck E. Cheese?
I don't think she's going to ask him about his favorite game at Chuck E. Cheese. She's not going to want to offend him.
Right.
But whenever I see handicapped people on TV, they're very, very upbeat. Like, we had guys in here with no legs and no hands. And
remember that tennis player that we had in? He was amazing.
He had no feet or something. And, he's just like, I don't care. I can overcome anything. Eric gets on. People hate the handicap. I've never seen so many people write me hating the handicap after Eric's on the radio.
Eric, oh, dear.
And I'm like, poor Eric's handicapped. They go, don't feel bad for him. I mean, people hate Eric. So I don't see how in hell there's a 0 chance that you would get on the Kelly Ripa show. 0. But I can't wait for the tape. And I think you should make the tape with like a co-host, like try to make it as much like the Kelly Ripa show as possible.
Right. I talked to one of your, I guess, say frequent guests a lot on the phone. And I don't have any problem talking to her at a normal rate of speed and other stuff. Every time I've talked to her on the phone, I've never talked to her slowly or anything like that.
All right, well, prove me wrong. I'm telling you have 0 chance.
He has no clue. I think if you think that's your best shot at doing it, get her to do the tape with you.
Right. Do it with your friend. All right, well, send me the tape. I'll critique it.
Yeah, how's that possible? Tabitha lives in Vegas.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got to go anyway, okay?
I wonder why he wanted you to see his whistling.
Because he thought it'd be funny, and I'd talk about it on the air and stuff.
Robin, what is it about his whistling?
Because he makes weird faces when he whistles. And people were making fun of Eric, and Eric doesn't want to be made fun of. All right, enough of the Eric world. Eric, I got to go. Keep me posted on the Kelly Ripa thing, and let me know about the new AGT wrap-up show. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, later. All right. I mean, how many minutes can I spend with him?
I would like to hear him whistle now. I'm very intrigued.
Yeah, but you got to see him whistle. That's the whole appeal. That's why he doesn't want to do it anymore. After he whistled, everybody was tweeting pictures of him whistling.
Oh, my goodness.
And, it wasn't his best look. Eric the actor is on the phone. Yes, Eric.
We haven't talked to him this week.
Yeah, I got a lot to get to, though.
Good morning.
Hey, Eric. What's happening?
Not much. Just going to do a couple of things. One, clear the air, because I don't know if you heard or not, but there are...
I'm so bored already, Eric. No
I don't
offense.
think we're going to hear it.
You're not doing anything like Gary. You're not doing anything wrong. You're just talking. But
you know what I just thought?
Oh, my God.
Eric, the actor playlist.
Yeah, we got to get him on playlist. Do you have favorite songs? Are you a music guy? Do you like music?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, we got to do it. Like, could you introduce songs and talk about why you like them?
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Howard, I'm calling today to clear up a few things.
Oh, my God. It's a few things. It's not going to be just one thing.
I need to clear the air.
Oh. He's been calling in every day for like the last, I don't know, couple of days, and I haven't gotten to him, and I felt bad. I saw him up there. I love Eric, but someday, you got to be in the, I'm in a kind of in a mood, just anticipating how long my day is going to be.
Right.
Like, today's going to be the day I decide whether or not I'm returning to America's Got Talent, because if I could survive this, I could survive anything. What is it, Gary?
Do you want to know what Eric wants to talk about? Because I
Can you just do it fast?
I can give it to you in 10
Thank
seconds,
God
and then Eric, you can go from here. Apparently, because he's been emailing all of us a lot, somebody's been impersonating him on Twitter. Is it Twitter, Eric? Am I correct?
No. What it is...
I wish you knew.
Somebody on Twitter is impersonating two radio DJs and saying that I've been calling into their show bad-mouthing Howard, bad-mouthing you, Gary.
I know about this. Okay, stop. I know about this. Apology accepted. Yeah, Eric. It was reported to me that Eric was calling in other radio shows. And Eric wants to make clear today that it is not him.
No. Definitely not.
Right. Okay. All right. See you later.
Well, also wanted to say, after this weekend's Vegas trip, I'm going to start a drawing that I will send you in honor of Bianca.
Thank you. Very nice. By the way,
he
again,
draws?
Yeah, he draws.
Yeah.
He draws as well as he speaks. Eric was very nice to generously donate. He doesn't have a lot of money.
Donate.
In the name of Bianca, the North Shore Animal League. And I got to tell you something. Our fans are spectacular. My wife wanted to call in today. I told her not to, but she was moved to tears over the outpouring of love. Really, really beautiful.
I received a thank you card last week.
She is sitting.
She
sits
wrote
in my
you a
house.
thank you card.
She wrote to Eric. She wrote to anyone who donated. She wrote a personal note, and it was like, wow, honey, what are you doing? I mean, she spends her entire day. She says, if somebody donates, how could I not thank them?
That's sweet.
She has no idea that in show business you don't give a shit. But she's not that type.
And she wrote really nice notes.
Yeah. She
like,
said
they weren't just like hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it was not a form.
I said, you got to love this woman. Well, I love her. She is. She's a saint. She's a saint. I don't deserve her. Believe me. But thank you, Eric, and thank you for doing that. Yeah.
If you go to JD page 1 in the first column, apparently Eric, I think on his own, once did a country music countdown show.
Oh, no.
And we have clips of it.
Oh, you're kidding. So this will probably turn me off to the idea of him.
Oh, no,
well, let's put it this way. If I got 10 songs on my show, the way he talks, he'd probably get 5 in.
Right. And are they all country songs?
Yeah, because he's really into country.
Oh,
is that what it's going to be, Eric?
Could you ban country music from your list?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Come on. Don't you have wider
taste
loves than that? Taste than that?
Let's hear some of this.
That was Jules' debut.
Oh my God, where is he? What happened?
He's talking still.
What happened there, Eric?
Well, I guess the next songs but a lot of DJs do that. They talk through the intro.
Yeah, but you can't hear you.
They lower the music so you can hear them talking, then they push it up, Eric.
Yeah. You got to be heard when you're doing the talk up.
Right.
Right. I got to hear that again. That's a good one.
That was Jules' debut.
Eric,
That's
come on.
the best.
This is me you're talking to.
Look at his favorites. Oh, where is he?
Okay, now we have every other.
Oh my God!
It's toys and clothes. It's a duet by Reba McEntire. Is everybody okay?
This is a new technique. You talk when the vocal starts.
Okay, here's a song. Reba McEntire.
The song's going. It's a disaster, Eric. We got to get you in on
Reba's
that.
already singing.
Get Eric on playlist. All right, Eric. Thank you.
No problem.
Later. Eric the actor, everybody. You know, I actually like the name Eric the actor better than Eric the midget.
Yeah.
I actually do.
It means less.
Yeah. It's like, it's insane.
Eric the actor.
Right. All right. Thanks, Eric.
Talk to you later.
Later. Bye for now.
Red Ron.
So yeah, getting back to Richie Wilson's wedding.
Yes.
It's funny to see who wasn't invited.
Who was not invited?
It's 7:05. I should take a break. 5 after the hour. Let me continue that when we get back, okay? Let's go to Javier. Javier, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Good morning.
You probably don't remember me. You interviewed me about a couple of years ago. I'm like the guy who knows everything about Eric the actor.
Right.
Anyways, today is the 10-year anniversary of Eric calling into the show. And
is that right? How do you know that?
Because it's dated September 19th, 2002. That's what I do. I mean, I know everything about Eric.
Wow. So you're saying 10 years ago today, Eric the actor made his first phone call.
He called in for the first time. He was angry at you because you were being mean to Kelly Clarkson. You were calling her fat and ugly, and obviously you had to call into her defense.
Eric, did you know it's your 10th anniversary today?
I've been emailing you for a couple days now about that.
I see.
Why aren't we having some big celebration?
Gary, that's a question for Gary, Robin. Why is there not a big celebratory event going on here? Maybe this is it, Robin.
I think that you should celebrate it right now. I don't think there's.
Right.
I mean, should I celebrate Marianne from Brooklyn's first week on the air, Eric?
Yeah, well, has Eric been hounding you about this? That we should have some sort of
He
celebration?
sent a note, and he just said that he was surprised that you made him wait on the phone for so long because it's his 10th year on the show, and the big line was, doesn't that mean anything to anyone?
No. Eric, haven't you figured out that none of that means anything to us?
We don't celebrate our own anniversary.
Right. I don't even know, like, what year this is that I'm a broadcaster.
I know. When people ask, it's 30-something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't care about anniversaries.
You know that, right, Howard, are you aware that last week was my 28th anniversary of the show?
I actually was not.
It was, and I'm not angry that you let it go by.
Hey, by the way, Eric, you'll be pleased to know that now that I officially know your 10th year anniversary, we have huge plans for your 20th anniversary. We're going to start now, 10 years in advance.
It's going to take us 10 years to plan it.
Yeah, Eric, I mean, seriously, you understand that we don't give a shit, right?
Was kind of hoping that you would.
But Eric, I mean, as Gary just pointed out, we don't celebrate anybody's 10th anniversary of calling into the show. Sometimes Eric can seem really smart to me, and like he seems incredibly with it. And then when he gets upset about dumb shit, I go, wow, he's really dumb.
I'm retarded.
No, you're not. Stop saying that.
Don't put yourself down.
I'm retarded.
You're not serious when you make these calls, are you?
I think I'm a bit serious.
Would you like me to fly you with balloons for your anniversary?
No.
What would you envision might happen? Let's see if we can make it come true. It's your 10th anniversary. What would you like us to do?
Well, some kind of acknowledgement would have been nice.
Mm-hmm. So all you want to do is be acknowledged?
Right.
Oh, I see.
Well, that's happened now.
Well, maybe Javier can say a few words about you.
Well, Howard, yeah, if I may say something, and even though Eric apparently hates me ever since he heard of me and when you interviewed me, I like to say that on behalf of the fans, I just wanted to say thanks for 10 years of really entertaining calls. I mean, you have to at least acknowledge the fact that he's probably one of the best, if not the best caller ever into the show, just for entertainment value.
When is your anniversary, Javier?
Of what?
Of calling in.
It would be, I guess, November. I called in.
Maybe we should prepare for that, Robin. Javier. Maybe we need a Javier anniversary, okay?
You remember the day you had Billy Joel in?
Yes.
That's my anniversary.
Wow. What a great day. I mean, mark
we
that
brought
down,
Billy in for you.
Eric, do you think we should celebrate Javier's anniversary as well?
No.
Why do you hate me, Eric?
Because, jackass, you don't know all there is to know about me like you think you do.
Eric, I'm only talking about the stuff that you call into the show. Obviously, I don't know anything about your personal life. That's the only thing I'm referring to.
Eric, ask him a question and see if he knows it. Something you've done on the air. He's not saying he knows you. He's saying he's a fan. I think Javier's a fan of yours.
Yeah, that's all.
Well, Eric hates his fans.
You know how
I don't, Robin.
You're always throwing them off your whatever you're on. You throw them off.
Yeah, Eric, I don't get you.
That's because they talk about me. There's a whole hell of a lot of them that are still currently on my Twitter page that I have not thrown off. Over 25,000 to be exact.
Eric, you blocked me from your Twitter page for like 2 years ago.
Why?
I don't know.
Did he say what you did wrong?
No. Well, you know what? I tried to get in touch with Johnny Frado, and I think he talked to him. And according to Johnny in an email, he said, Eric thinks that you're a double agent and you're out to get him. I don't even know what that means.
Wow. Did you use the M word, as in midget?
Well, I might have at certain points. But you know what? That's one thing I got to say. I've never been mean-spirited to you. If you ever read anything that I said, Eric, it might have been a goof in the spirit of the Howard Stern show, but I have never, ever been mean-spirited to you. I've defended you when people have been mean-spirited to you. I even bought stuff for him and from his Amazon.
Well, why don't you celebrate his anniversary? I understand you prepared a list, Javier.
Yeah, I have a list of what I think are like the top 5 moments of Eric on the show, at least my favorites.
All right, go ahead.
In no particular order, the flying with balloons bit, probably the best bit in the show that'll never happen. But the whole thing, when you try to goad him into flying with balloons to meet Catherine McPhee, it was great.
Thank you.
Number 2, the 0.0 call. You remember that?
Yes.
When Fred played that. Number 3, when he talked to Johnny to put a hit out on that guy Jerry.
Yeah, when Eric put out a hit, that was great.
You know what to do.
You know what to do. You know what to do. That was good.
Number 4 would be the whole. You remember Kendra, the girl that he thought it was his girlfriend.
Right.
The whole Kendra thing. That was. Howard, if you listen from January to March of 2008, that is Eric at his very best. And
was that the Bunny Ranch chick, Kendra?
No.
She was a porn star.
Yeah, see, there's where I know this guy's not an expert. He said 2009. To be exact, moron, it was 2008.
I said 2008, Eric.
Oh, I could have sworn I heard you say 2009.
No, it's 2008. I know.
You know, Javier knows.
Last but not least, my personal favorite was when he announced he was doing a modeling agency.
No, that was great.
The contest was great.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Eric was going to have a modeling agency, and the girl had to live with him for a minimum of 2 years.
Well, he had this whole contest he was running,
Yeah.
and the prize was living with him.
Yeah, right. You could either get an apartment near him or live with him.
Yeah, for 7 years.
And then he would manage your modeling career.
That's right. Now, how did that work out, Eric?
Did you ever get anybody to do that, Eric?
Tony and I ever did it.
Right.
Listen, Eric, even though you might not change your opinion about myself, there's nothing but love coming from here, and just...
Would you consider unblocking Javier on a probationary basis, Eric, in honor of your anniversary?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't even remember what his username was.
Javier,
so I guess I could get in contact with Johnny again, and I can send him my information, and if he decides, then that would be great. And
he even thought you were an idiot.
Who, Johnny?
Yes.
Johnny was gracious to me. He was great.
How about I play Fly Me with Balloons in honor of Eric's 10th anniversary? Would you like that? Here we go.
Fly me with balloons so I can meet Catherine McVie. I'm a miserable midget who is only 2'3". I'm a grumpy dwarf with a 5-inch cock. Look at me, everybody. I'm the first flying Ewok.
You know what, Javier? I was just thinking, you left out on your top 5 when Eric got that acting job and he was worried about werewolves in New Mexico.
Yeah, that was great.
That was a great moment. Come on.
What about Howard? What about that time when he did that in plain sight, and he was going to sue the production company because they didn't give him like one bottle of Pepsi?
Right.
Missing bottle of Pepsi.
Or how about when everyone wanted him to go in another show where his head would explode and he wouldn't do it?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, how about all the roles he won't take?
Right. He refuses to play certain parts. But come on, the best was when he was afraid of werewolves in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Speaking of the fact of shows that, or roles that I would take, I sent a list of different shows that I would like to appear on.
Yeah, I got the same list. Actually, I don't know if you know this, Eric, I've been working on Whitney Cummings to put you on her show.
Yeah, I talked to you about that a couple of weeks ago on the AJT show.
Actually, Beth was approached to be on the Whitney Cummings show, and I said to Beth, can you write back to Whitney and say you can't do it, but Beth was unavailable, but would she consider Eric the actor?
Oh.
And
yeah, they go up for the same roles all the time.
Well, I mean, in other words, like sometime in the future. And Whitney wasn't opposed to it, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tabitha told me that Chris D'Elia was asking her about me.
I said to Whitney, maybe like Eric could play your abusive boyfriend or something.
Well, her character has the voice of Chris D'Elia.
Yeah, but you're the new boyfriend who's abusive.
Or an old boyfriend who used to abuse her.
Right. Yeah, you come back and like... And that's
you still have that effect on her.
Yeah, like whenever you're around her, she like just freaks out, but secretly she's still in love with you. Oh my God, I'd love to see that.
That would be a great episode.
Would Eric play a zombie in The Walking Dead?
That's a good question.
Wheelchair zombie?
I've never watched that show.
It's a good show. Great show.
A lot of people do shows they've never watched when they're actors.
Would you play a wheelchair zombie?
No.
It's no fun at all.
That's where they get this sound for a buzzer. They heard Eric doing it. Sounds like the AGT buzzer.
That is a no.
Well, I'm going to work. What are your shows, real quick, what you want to be on?
That's all. It's like can you let me speak?
Yes.
It's rude to ask a person a question and not let them answer.
All right, let him to answer, please.
The shows range on networks from Fox,
all right,
ABC, CBS.
Go ahead. Let's hear the list already.
You want the whole gamut.
Yeah, you don't have to intro it.
Well, Fox has got the new show, Ben and Kate. I watched the first episode of that already on demand.
All right.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Go ahead.
Do you do that one?
Yeah, he'd do that.
New Girl.
Okay, that's a current series. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just help out a little bit? Because he'll tell some other ones, but I have two that he sent me because he's got plot line ideas for himself.
Let me hear it.
Okay, he wants to be on FX Anger Management. My character could be an actor that has been sent to Charlie for help because I trashed the set when I noticed craft services was out of Pepsi, and Ronnie could play my limo driver with his own anger issues.
All right, and what's the other one?
Also on FX, Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, yeah, I watched that. I love it.
The storyline can have them making a delivery of drugs or guns near Carson City, Nevada, and they stop in the Bunny Ranch for a break and have some fun with the girls. I could be in the Bunny Ranch parlor where they hang out talking to some of the girls.
Oh, you just want to be at the Bunny Ranch.
You want to know something? That's a pretty good plot line right there. I'd see that on Sons of Anarchy.
But all Eric is an extra in it.
No. He'd have some lines. He'd be there with the girls, and maybe, he'd be one of the...
What he just said in his plot line, he'd be just sitting in the parlor with the girls.
He'd be sitting there, and then he'd be like one of the Johns, and he kind of starts talking to one of the girls about some stuff, and maybe he interacts with one of the Sons of Anarchy.
Well, now you're fleshing out the role. Eric didn't give himself a character or anything.
And why would Sons of Anarchy...
You know what would be good, though? What if Eric played like the Sons of Anarchy are on their bikes, and they're riding down the highway, and then they run over Eric, like a speed bump, like a raccoon.
Or somebody has Eric in a sidecar, and it is detaches and goes down the other
Yeah.
I'm flying.
I'd hang him from Ron Perlman's handlebars.
His character can't ride anymore.
I know, he's having trouble. All right, anyway.
Get back on that bike.
I'll ride on Jax's bike. Hey, Jax, you're hot.
All right. Well, listen, Eric. Congratulations on your 10th anniversary as a caller to the show.
He didn't give us his full list of shows.
Oh, please, Robin. You're killing me here.
I'm always fascinated.
Community and Parenthood are two more, but he had no plot lines for them.
Community and Parenthood. All right. There you go, Robin.
All right. Well, Ben and Kate he wants to be on. And New Girl. I don't know what he's supposed to play, yeah.
No, maybe he plays a girl.
Another girl.
Would you ever be in drag for a role?
No, I would not.
Uh-huh. No.
And what I would play on those two shows is a guy that the main female character of each show would be going out on a date with.
Would you play a baby on Parenthood? Like a guy, let's say you're a guy or a criminal and you have to break in, so you go to a daycare center, you get in a crib, and you're sort of pretending to be a baby so that you can rob the place.
No.
Now, you're hard to write for. See, that to me would be a good show, like on Parenthood, they take the kid to they're checking out some, I've never seen the show, but I would imagine there's young kids involved, and they go to the daycare center, and there in the daycare center is this baby.
That's real nice that you've never seen a show when two of the people involved with it are big fans of your show.
Who's on it?
Dax.
Oh.
Dax Shepard. Plus, isn't Ron Howard a big fan of your show?
Yeah. Well, I can't watch all the shows. I have so many fans, Eric. I can't watch all of their shows. Hey, look at the way you treat your fans. Poor Javier can't even get on your Twitter. Don't criticize me.
You're both the same.
Well, he doesn't have to like me. I still like him. It's okay, Eric.
But, That'd be a pretty good episode so Eric's in the, he's in the, let's say, an orphanage or what, I don't know, like a daycare center. And like, at first they look at him and go, that one looks strange. And they're like, and he just goes, I have aging disease.
I can't believe Eric doesn't want to be on Glee.
Oh, hell no.
Really? No?
That sounds like it's right up your alley.
I think he would love that.
Not at all.
Would you play one of those gay, like, chorus kids?
Don't stop.
No.
You would never play gay. You would never play a gay character.
Nope. The only shows that I would be on that have any gay type things one would be the New Normal and Modern Family.
I see. Mm-hmm. Would you be like a baby on Modern Family?
No. In this kind of
would you play a meth baby on Breaking Bad? Like, no?
Like somebody had a big meth habit and you became the baby.
And then all of a sudden, like the doctor, like they show her giving birth and everything, and then, oh my God, there's complications, and then all of a sudden they cut to like the baby coming out and it's you. And they're like, look what meth did to the baby. And then they, be like, it would be very, very anti-drug. It would be good. People would stop doing meth if they saw that.
The idea that I came up with for Modern Family was I would play a math teacher for Manny, and my character would get the hots for his mom.
All right. Well, anyway, hey, happy anniversary, Javier. I hope you get added back to Eric's Twitter following.
Let's hope so.
Eric, are you political at all? Have you come out for Romney or Obama?
I'm Democrat, so yes, I would go for Obama, not Romney.
Right.
As Jesse Ventura would say, you're a Democrat.
Right.
I'm a Democrat.
Are little people allowed to vote, Robin?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Only for felons aren't, but little people are.
Yeah, I didn't know if you guys were allowed to vote.
It's an age thing, not a little people.
I just wanted to ask Eric that question, see what he said.
And I was wondering, do you have any?
Don't you think that's against like little people? How do they vote? Because those things are up high.
I'm sure they get help.
What do you do, Eric, when you vote? Do you do absentee? Yeah.
Absentee ballot.
I was trying to ask, do you have any prize money?
Oh, boy. In honor of your 10th anniversary?
Eric, not Wendy.
Yeah.
I don't think we do, actually. Although we do have money for Javier, your fan.
Oh, great.
Can I ask you something, Howard?
Yes.
Do you think it would be fun? I think this is one of the things that bothers Eric. Do you think it would be funny at all to pit Eric against myself in an Eric the Actor trivia contest?
Like, in other words, see who can answer more questions?
I mean, wouldn't it be funny if I actually beat him at knowing more about himself than he?
Yeah, we got to have some money for that. What is it, JD?
He's doing a block party this weekend. He doesn't need any money.
Oh, he's getting paid.
What is that?
Yeah, he's getting paid.
Doesn't he get a couple of grand for that?
Oh, I don't know about that, but I mean, I don't know why he's begging for money.
You're getting paid this weekend, aren't you?
Yeah.
Stop being a freeloader like Mitt Romney says and go to work.
Now, maybe Mitt Romney's onto something. No wonder you're for Obama. You get your hand out.
Thanks, JD.
If you can call that a hand.
Gary, do we have any, is there a way that, in the commercials we could put together really quick a 5-question contest between Javier and Eric for, some money?
I think I have some money, but what kind of a contest?
Where we ask Eric the Actor trivia about his various appearances on the show, and then see who can answer more questions. Javier's claiming he can beat Eric at his own trivia game.
I definitely have the money. Let me see if I can work on the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's short notice. I don't know anything about Eric the Actor, so I don't know that I can be much help. I would want to hear that. Would you, Robin?
I'd love it.
All right, Eric, hold on. Javier, hold on. Let me see if I can throw something together. I'm not guaranteeing anything.
Can I quickly make a couple little promotions?
Oh, boy.
Can you wait till after the commercial?
Eric, it's not a good time to promote when you've bored everybody to death.
Yeah, right. No one wants to see you now. Hold on. If it wasn't for Javier, you wouldn't even be interested.
Right.
Hold on.
Well, one of the things...
Oh, my God.
Hold on. I got a break.
Already promoted.
We're coming back after the commercial.
What a great 10th anniversary this is. I think I just...
What, did you cut him off?
No, I think he's still on hold. Javier, you're still there, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, let me see if I can get you on hold. Oh, boy. Hold on. I think I might have hung up.
You might have hung up on Javier, too.
I don't know. I don't even know. All right, we'll be back right after these words. Hey, Gary, can you help me with this game for Eric the Actor? Yeah. I know we got bamboozled into this. Give me some prize money, and let's see if who wins. I think we only have 3 questions for the Eric the Actor game. Again, we had to do this at short notice.
Eric, here's another one. I know if this...
There's not that much information out there about Eric.
All right.
Do you want to do the questions, or you want me to do them?
You better do them, because I can't read that. All right. Let me get these guys on the phone. There's Eric the Actor. Eric, you there?
Yes.
All right, let me get Javier. Javier, you there?
Yep.
All right, we're playing for $500 cash from Steven Singer Jewelers. Visit IHateStevenSinger.com today. Great guy, Steven Singer. Give you a good deal. All right, here's the game. There's going to be 3 questions. So therefore, someone will win.
You got to have the best 2 out of 3.
Right.
Right. All right, now, nobody blurt out any answers. Here we go. I'll go to Eric the Actor first. Ask him the question. If he gets it wrong, Gary, I assume we'll go to Javier with the same question.
Right. Correct. Don't blurt out answers.
Robin, shh. All right, here we go. Don't blurt out the answer, Robin. Robin's the next one.
I'm reminding myself.
Right. All right, here we go. Eric the Actor first.
In Eric's first phone call to the Stern Show, who did he say were the top 2 chicks he masturbated to?
Eric, go ahead. You have very few seconds to answer. Eric, are you there?
Yes.
Who were the 2 chicks you said you masturbate to?
He's on the internet.
Cut up. That's why I'm making him answer right away. Eric, answer now. All right, Eric, we're going to hit the buzzer.
Wait.
Take a guess real quick.
I know one of them off the top of my head was Beverly Mitchell.
All right, Beverly Mitchell. And who else?
Yeah, you need both. Why would you give up the name now that it's going to go over to Javier?
Who knows if he's right. All right. Eric, I got to give you a no. You did not mention the 2 women. I'm not going to say whether Beverly Mitchell is right or not. Let's go to Javier. Javier, who are the 2 women?
Well, actually, that's a tough one. So I'm going to say one of them is Beverly Mitchell because he said it. I'm going to say the other one is Pamela Anderson.
All right. Is he right?
The answer is Beverly Mitchell from Seventh Heaven and Britney Spears.
All right. Well, you're both wrong.
Both wrong.
Sorry, guys. There'll be no money for you on base of that.
Now we could wind... No, never mind. Go on.
All right, Javier. Yeah, I know.
I could go. I might have another one.
All right. Javier, you're going to go first. Gary, ask him the question.
Javier, who were the 3 celebrities in studio with Eric the Midget when he came in for his only in-studio appearance in 2008?
Javier, who were the 3?
All right. It was Diana DeGarmo.
Go ahead.
It was Natalie Maine.
Go ahead.
And the wrestler, I forgot his name. The wrestling guy that came in with Diana DeGarmo. Oh, man.
You're running out of time.
Hurry. Could be the name of a wrestler.
I can't remember the name of the guy.
All right.
Now we got to move it over to Eric.
All right, let's go over to Eric. Eric, go ahead.
Kurt Angle, Natalie Means, and Diana DeGarmo.
That is correct.
All right.
Javier had it. He just couldn't pull out.
One.
I feel bad for Javier because you really had it.
Yeah.
But
this is the game.
And there you go. So 1 for Eric. And now the final question. If Javier ties up, Eric, you'll go first. You can put it away right here. Go ahead, Gary.
What TV job did Eric turn down because he thought it was too satanic?
Eric?
The animated cartoon on the Cartoon Network.
Is that correct,
So,
Gary?
I don't remember the name of the show.
Oh, he doesn't know the name? That is incorrect. You do not know the name of the show, all right? Javier, you can get back in the game. Gary, give him the question again.
What job on TV did Eric turn down because he thought it was too satanic?
It was a satanic cartoon. I don't think he said the name of the show, but there's not a name of a show, it's a particular network.
What kind of question is that? You want the name of the network, or you want
the name of this network?
The name of the network. Now we had to ask Eric again.
We have to ask Eric again. Did you
No, actually, Eric gave me the name of the network.
Oh, so he answered the question.
No, he didn't. He gave an answer,
and it was incorrect.
Wasn't correct.
Okay.
Oh.
Gary, this is a horrible game.
He might have been correct. I don't.
Sal was involved. He made.
I have an answer here, and I don't know.
Wait a second. You trusted Sal to make the game?
You gave me 4 minutes.
All right.
Sal and Richard put this game
No
together.
wonder this is going so badly.
Oh my God! They're two retarded people put the game together.
It was very quick.
What?
Wait, we're not out of tie yet.
Sal, you idiot!
Which channel?
That was correct. It was a satanic cartoon on the Cartoon Network.
Is the Cartoon Network correct, Sal? It's not. Sal says it's not correct.
Is it a particular show? It's called Adult Swim.
Adult Swim is correct.
Cartoon Network, you moron.
Well, evidently Adult Swim is right.
Cartoon Network.
Gary, I think the game is.
The answer is Adult Swim. I don't know what Adult Swim is on.
That's a question.
Well, no, it's a answer.
Oh, you know what? I knew I shouldn't have gotten involved in this game. Even when Eric said he needed money, I should have just hung up.
I agree.
I hate Sal, I hate Eric, and I hate Javier now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and they did nothing wrong.
Can I say something?
Adult Sal, you're such a stain.
Oh, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd
rather you say I can't come up with a game.
No,
than
no,
get it
no,
wrong.
I can.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
had to come up with immediate facts that had documented 8/9/11. He said he turned down a satanic show from Adult Swim. And that was
it's a cable television network.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't
space
know
with Cartoon Network.
Right.
So
I didn't know it was a network, but it was for the Adult
He might
Swim
have
show.
saying the question so.
It's so specific. What did he turn down? What satanic role did he turn down? And
no,
he made it perfectly
you said
clear.
What satanic role did he turn down? But you were looking for the name of a network.
Or a show. It just said, what satanic show did he turn down?
Right. And
so when he said Cartoon Network, I'm looking at Adult Swim. I don't know what that means.
You wrote a question that's ridiculous.
It's for Adult Swim. He said
yeah,
there's
but
no
we
show.
don't know. Listen to. Read the question you wrote down.
The question. Can I have the question, please?
You didn't ask for the name of the network.
But it was specific, right? You wouldn't say NBC.
Oh my God, you're retarded. It's impossible to deal with
not. You just love doing this to me.
No, you can't explain.
Yes, I can.
Go ahead, read the question.
What job on TV did Eric turn down because he thought it was too satanic?
But that's not
Adult Swim.
Adult Swim.
Adult Swim is the show.
No, it's a network.
Well, then it was documented that way. Howard, I can show you the document.
Sal, why can't you admit you fucked up?
What am I up?
There's nothing clear about that question. We're asking.
We don't know what you're asking for.
You could never write for a game show. What are you asking for? Adult Swim is the name of the network. You got to say what was the name of the network that Eric almost worked for.
It was the Cartoon Network, Howard. Adult Swim is on.
But that's not your question. Read the question.
What job on television did Eric turn down?
That
what
has
job?
nothing to do with a network.
I agree, but there is no specific. I never said a network in here.
So what do you?
But the key word is satanic. There's only one show he turned down that was satanic. Was Adult Swim.
Adult Swim's the name of a network.
It's not a show.
It's not a show.
Well, Jason Kaplan just said that it's on the Cartoon Network.
Yeah, no.
Adult
It is
Swim
a network that shares space.
Okay, but it was it was documented.
Sal, you're an idiot.
It was documented when he called in. He said this specifically. This is a specific
Sal,
quote.
listen to me. Your IQ is so corrupt and low.
Stop. It is
that
not.
you don't even know what I'm saying to you.
Yes, I do.
It's not a question of
I know what a network is. Like you work at AGT. The network is NBC. I know the difference.
So what would the question be?
What show were you on television?
AGT.
Right. What show did he turn down satanically on TV?
He didn't turn down Adult Swim.
Is the
That's
network.
not the name.
What? It doesn't matter. He's
satanically. You're an idiot. You're a moron.
When he explained it,
you know what a moron this guy is. I got to tell everybody. Hold on, we're in the middle of a game. I know. I got to tell you what a dummy he is.
We're stopping the game for a second.
I'm not a moron. I come up with good ideas here. Ideas.
So yesterday. Eric the actor, you're on the air, but you got. I can't spend a lot of time with you today, Eric.
I was just calling because, what Shirley said yesterday, even though he apologized, still has me a bit pissed off because, I do these shows, I go to them, I enjoy being at them, and two of the times that I've done them this year, I've got people, either fans or him, talk and shout me afterward.
Okay,
so
thank you.
Eric, you've never called up and been into anyone here on the phone. You've never said things about people. You're like the biggest dick of all on the phones to people. And you're pissed because I made one joke?
What was the joke even?
I don't even remember. And
Nobody
I apologized to you.
cares.
Now I'm taking my apology back, and I want one from you.
You should see Gary I can't figure Eric the actor out because Gary got a 2-page letter from Eric directed at Johnny Fratto, his agent.
And Julie.
Yeah,
And
I
Julie.
get everything that Gary gets. But.
Yeah.
Gary has to filter all of this stuff.
Well, Gary gets it's not meant for Gary, it's meant for Johnny Fratto, but Eric CC's him on it.
Oh, I see.
And Gary started reading it to me. It's like this dense 2-page letter about how Johnny Fratto is failing Eric and how Johnny better. I don't know if it's a bit. And read some of that. I mean, give me the synopsis, Gary, because it goes on and on and on.
It starts off with Eric explaining to Johnny that he's very tired on these appearances, that Johnny needs to be more available, that maybe Johnny could skip going to the Rainbow Room one night and just be available via phone for Eric. The trips are long. Eric's in a lot of pain, so he needs extra money for pain pads and things that he puts on.
What's a pain pad?
Like some of those things you get from the drugstore and you slap them on and they warm or they cool.
Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But he blames Johnny for all this.
Well, Johnny didn't get him to patch.
Right. Johnny's the manager. Eric shouldn't have to ask for a patch. Johnny should be there holding them.
No,
that's what I get at.
He wants Johnny to pay for those things.
Right.
See,
Right.
Jan is the guy who's supposed to get those things.
Right.
Then it goes into a whole long-winded thing about how he's pissed off at Shuli, how Shuli made him look like a bad person, but he goes out to do these appearances, and people see he's not the same person. But the one that really made me laugh was this whole long thing about business and everything, and then there's a second one. Oh, yeah, Johnny, I forgot something. Jan reminded me, we discussed that you should be combing the crowd for my groupies, and that they would go back to the room with me. So I can't tell if this is a goof or not.
Eric, is that for real, that Johnny should be combing the crowd for your groupies?
Yes.
Groupies?
They're Eric groupies?
Don't you think that's demeaning to Johnny to have to sit there and comb the crowd for your groupies? I mean, honestly, I don't know if you're serious or not.
Why is there an S on the end of groupies? You're expecting quite a lot.
I can't tell if Eric's for real or it's a shtick. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Just wondering if you've got Johnny on to explain his part.
Now, Johnny's tapped out, dude. I talked to Johnny over the weekend. He said he woke up this week to an angry he goes, I woke up to a little person yelling at me about missing the 10-year anniversary on this show of calling in. Eric just called.
I don't think Eric's for real. I think Eric knows there's no groupies. And I mean, Eric, if you had groupies, don't
Are
you
you
think...
serious? I think he really means this.
Eric, don't you think your groupies would have kind of contacted you and gotten involved with you there?
You wouldn't have to comb the crowd.
No. Groupies are they make themselves known. Eric has shy groupies.
Why? I mean, Eric, didn't you get enough attention at this last... I saw some of those pictures.
Johnny, you got reamed in this 2-page letter. Johnny?
Yeah, I'm here.
I said you got reamed in the 2-page letter.
He does think he has groupies, by the way. That's A. B, look at how many patches he want. If he would be the mummy if he got all the patches. Plus, Howard, you got to explain to him. Those patches aren't good. They put something in your system or something.
Why at this point,
they're
Johnny?
like aspirin in them or something.
Why at this point are you still involved with Eric? That's what I mean. Do you enjoy it on some level, or do you enjoy the notoriety?
Howard, you know what? It's like anything that you get. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I went too far, and there are times that he can be nice. But, it's just been horrifying, and I've been telling him that.
And then what do? You get calls at home where he's, like, yelling at you that you don't get groupies for
Howard,
him?
He calls me 30 times a day, no matter what I'm doing. If I hang up, he'll call back in, like, 3 minutes. If I tell him I'm in a shower, he'll call back in 1.
Is that true, Eric?
I'm telling you.
Maybe.
Eric, you get mad at me for playing basketball with my son?
You said you were playing basketball with your son, and Eric just
I
kept...
was playing basketball with my son, and Eric says I should be working on his stuff instead of playing basketball with my son.
Does Eric understand there's no money in working for him? Like you would
Well,
make,
that's because Johnny's not working hard
He
enough.
does understand that. He does understand that.
and that you'd be bankrupt if you really were his manager?
You know, he would be, oh my God. You know, the other night I went to that show, to Ronnie's block party. And he tried to put me to work. First he invites me, and I told him, Eric, I can't spend a lot of time there. I'm going to stop and I'm say hello to you, and I'd like to see Ronnie and all of that. It was a wonderful turnout, a great show. And he started on me right away. I mean, that second, you know, talking about groupie. I thought we were just talking about groupies. I wasn't aware that we were talking about his groupies.
Yeah, well,
I thought we were talking about Led Zeppelin and shit like that.
So
you know,
maybe what he wants you to do is pressure a few girls into sleeping with him.
Yeah.
Maybe
There wouldn't have been any need for groupies if you had shown up with the two people that you said you were going to show up with.
What's that all about?
He wants the two porn stars that were at the Viper Room.
Right.
Well, no, one was there, the other wasn't.
Well,
so if you had
I
showed
think
up
they
with
killed themselves.
I mean, Eric.
If he had showed up with the Viper Room girls, he wouldn't have needed groupies.
Right.
Yeah.
So he was all ready for girls.
So, Eric, you were disappointed that Johnny showed up without the Viper Room girls because that might have been for you.
I was hoping.
Yeah. But you blame
Eric
Johnny.
had got himself all ready.
But you know, Johnny's not a pimp. He can't just get women to sleep with you. You understand that?
No.
Yeah.
All right.
He doesn't get that, Howard. You really need to push that issue there.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't get it.
I mean,
And Howard, I'm going to tell you something about Ronnie's voice, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know what he did to his voice, but that night at the block party, he gets so loud.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like 1,000 people there. He doesn't even need the microphone.
I know it's unreal.
And it's like that woman on Austin Powers when he screams. You know, like you cringe.
Yeah, no,
it gets real squealy.
It's really weird.
Yeah, it's bad. Hearing. I think he's got a problem with his hearing.
It's unreal. All right, hey guys, I got to go anyway. I got to get Sour Shoe set up. He's going to be the house band and all of that. All right, Eric. I can't get into all this now.
Okay, tell him, Howard, I'm not a pimp. Get me out of the pimp business.
Yeah, I think he gets it now.
No hitman, no pimp.
All right, Eric. Good luck, and Shuli apologizes. All right, bye.
He's giving Johnny all the vices.
Bye, Eric.
Bye.
Yeah.
Get me women.
And we get involved because we get all the emails back and forth between those two, and it's really hysterical. But it's almost to the point that you don't believe it. You know, like maybe it's a
I
goof.
feel sad that he went out there expecting not only to see all the guys and to meet fans, he expected to get laid.
All right. Idiot. There's a whole bunch of shit here I want to talk about. I do want to get to some phone calls, and I see it's almost 9 o'clock already. Time do fly, doesn't it?
I know. We've hardly talked to anybody.
We haven't talked to anybody.
We talked to Balls, I think, and somebody named Nick, as I recall.
Eric, the actor's on the phone, but it's getting fatiguing. He's like...
What does he want?
I feel bad not picking him up every time, but I can't pick him. Eric, every time I go to the phone, you're there. It's like... And then if I don't pick up, I get all these emails. You don't pick up my phone. And... Eric, you there?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm calling because of the fact that you shut me down last week when I was trying to request something.
Yeah, I know. It's just sometimes it takes so long, you know. Like sometimes I have time to talk to you, but sometimes I don't. And you don't seem to get that I'm doing a show and I have a pace to the show. And I don't know. It's just difficult
It would
to do.
take a retard not to realize that you're doing a show. I realize you're doing the show, jackass.
No, you don't, because then you write letters that I if I keep you on for 5 minutes, you're like, I only got 5 minutes and I had many things to say. You don't get that I do a show. So then you are a jackass.
No, I get it.
We sound
Then
like
why are you upset if you get it?
Because I get constantly asked by people on Twitter and on Facebook, have you called in today? People want to hear me on regardless if you think they do or not.
Yeah, but Twitter and Facebook, I don't care what people say on there. They're just
They're your fans, you idiot.
Yeah, but I don't do the show by the 5 people who like you. Why am I explaining myself to him? How would he ever understand? When he gets a show to do, he does the world's worst show. Anyway, what can I do for you, Eric?
This weekend, this upcoming weekend, your guest for tomorrow is going to be a part of the TNA pay-per-view in Phoenix, Arizona.
Right.
I would like to be there at that pay-per-view, and I would like to have had Howard TV cover it, me being there. And I would have liked to have interviewed the wrestlers and the female and male wrestlers.
I've explained to Eric, I've explained to you before. Some things we cover you doing, and some we don't. Like when we got you that TV show that you acted in, we covered that. One of your worst appearances, it's usually when you're interviewing people. You don't ask controversial questions. You don't
even ask interesting questions.
Yeah, you don't. When we write outrageous questions about people's lives and stuff, you won't ask them. It's boring, and we can't use the material, and it's too much for our budget to go out and cover you if it's going to be that bad. I've explained that. You're not willing to ask questions that are interesting. It's basically an opportunity for you to hang out with wrestlers that you enjoy.
Right, to get to meet people you admire.
Well,
that's not very entertaining for us.
Yeah, and you sit there and go, I love you.
And then you give them a list of all the movies you've seen them in.
Right. I mean, how many times have I explained this?
Can I make another point, too?
Yeah.
Like, you want to be our correspondent, right? So a correspondent we send to things that we think they should go to. You don't want to go to anything we want to send you to, but only the things you want to go to.
That's a good point. We need a guy who's going to get in there and ask, funny questions. And we're willing to write you the questions, but you're not willing to say them.
He's sort of using the show as like a travel agency vacation thing.
Right.
Like he really wants to go to this, so he'll say, well, I'll ask questions.
And can you imagine if we really did want to cover this event? Like, the hell he'd put us through?
Here's the thing. If you guys are thinking, oh, we don't want to pay for plane tickets, I can handle that because one of your fans that I met at the Ronnie Block party shows she's a female flight, and it was Southwest and could get buddy passes for.
Yeah, but Eric, you're not understanding. For us to take part of our budget for Howard TV, like I would have to like I could probably produce another cartoon or something on Howard TV that people love, but for us to take part of our budget to fly down and cover you, which is basically great for you because then you get to be like a big star there and people pay attention to you and we take care of you. Instead of doing that, I can do 20 other things. And I know it's going to be a bust because when you get around these guys, you're not going to ask one funny question we put you up to.
Right, and also add to the fact that you're taking the writing staff away for an hour or whatever it is. They're going to write questions for him that he's not going to
ask. Yeah, which, our guys who write for the show, we put a lot of effort into this. And then you kind of disappoint us and don't ask any of the questions.
Here's something that you, for some reason, neglect to realize. You realize, or you don't realize, I should say, that you have a lot of fans within TNA and also WWE, plus a lot of the fans that watch these programs.
Yeah, but they don't want to be bored by you.
Right. In other words, if I were gonna cover this event, as you say, for our fans, I would send Wolfie, who's interesting and funny, and ask the questions we give him.
Right, and they'll probably get thrown out, which is even funnier. You're a fan going to a TNA event asking sycophantic questions.
Try not to piss off the people you love.
Sycophantic. That's Cinco. I got so let Eric will just stay on the line. I'll get back to him. I got so pissed off yesterday. Oh, there was something I wanted to tell you. Oh, Eric the actor's on the phone. I got to tell him something. Hey, Eric.
Yes.
I tried. Someone sent me a tape of you on that wrestling TNA show. It is so horrible.
Haven't you fixed Eric yet?
I can't fix Eric. He insists on the same delivery. I mean, I never heard a show like this. Now, first of all, I felt it was insulting. They had Eric on TNA Wrestling, and Eric is making predictions and betting against this other guy making predictions. If you can imagine, I'm already bored. But on top of that, they didn't show Eric on TV. They just used his voice, which I feel because of his disabilities, they didn't show him. Am I correct, Eric?
No, that was actually by my own choice.
Why is that?
Why would you go on TV and not be seen?
Well, for starters, there was not even TV, it was the internet.
Yeah, but it was a TV internet show.
Yes, but it was only shown on the internet, not actually on TV.
Oh, it wasn't shown on TV? I thought it was on TV.
No. It was recorded specifically for the internet.
Robin, you couldn't sit through 30 seconds of this. Not only are the two hosts horrible, but I didn't care about any of it. I mean, I defy you to stay awake during this.
Do you like insulting your fans?
Do I like insulting my fans? Who am I insulting?
The two hosts.
Well,
they're both fans of yours.
Well, then they must be stuck with you. That's the problem. They're probably fine on that. I mean, this Eric is dead. You want to hear a little of this?
Sure. You know I'm always interested in Eric's work.
Yeah, but I'm telling you it's boring.
Eric, obviously a lot of money at stake here, all for charity. We're going to run through the matches. Mike, you are prepared. You are the professor. You need no real preparation. You know this stuff like the back of your hand.
Everything. Right there, JB. Entire lineup, top to bottom, A to Z. I'm ready.
Eric, do you feel like you are at an advantage or disadvantage given Mike's circumstances here with the company?
I'd say maybe a little bit of a disadvantage.
Okay.
And why is that?
Well, because you're an insider.
That was the point I think he made, and it is a valid point. Now, Mike, today, before Eric, before myself, before our audience, before God, you are going to tell us right now that you do not know or have an idea or have any inside info on the outcomes of the matches.
I mean, are you still with me?
I'm not even listening anymore. What are they talking about?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's just...
I completely drifted away.
I think they want to hear Eric's prediction on who's going to win the fake match.
Uh-huh.
And Eric's saying, well, yeah, I mean, this guy's an insider. He probably knows already who's going to win. And the other guy goes, no, I don't. And... Well, yeah, JD.
I was going to say, I mean...
Are there any of these clips you can point to that are interesting a little bit?
The last two. There's one where a wrestler yells at Eric.
Oh, that I'll listen to.
And then the last clip is at the end of the show, Eric tries to say something, but they just end the show. They don't even bother.
Yeah, because he takes long to get the stuff here.
Up next, we've got a very important one, and this is going to be with King Mo as the referee. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Bobby Roode versus Cowboy James Storm. Eric, you are first.
I will go with Cowboy James Storm, and what I'd like to see at the end of the match is King Mo choking out Roode.
You would like to... Wait a minute now. Eric, you may not...
Wow. Why are you not being shown on TV? Or whatever, internet TV?
Because I was in the process of getting ready to go to a doctor appointment, and I did not want to be on camera.
Oh, so it's not an all-the-time thing.
No.
I don't know. It was really weird. I can't even tell you. All right, let's get back to the action.
I don't know this, but there is a very special guest that is here working out. Special guest, could you come on the set real quick? You just said you wanted to have King Mo choke out Bobby Roode. Is that correct?
Correct.
You want to see Bobby Roode choked out entirely?
Yes.
You don't like Bobby Roode?
Passed out, unconscious.
Yes.
Well, joining us on set, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Bobby Roode. Eric, tell Mr. Roode directly what you just told us.
I'd like to see Bobby Roode get...
I'd like to see Bobby Roode
choked out.
You like me what?
See Bobby Roode, get choked out.
Watch and learn.
All right.
I'm the It Factor professional wrestling for a reason, you moron.
All right.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
That was the best part of it.
Yes.
I mean,
Thank God for Bobby Roode.
oh, Bobby Roode, I love you.
Yeah, you got his ass handed to him in that match.
You have to play
It'd be
loud.
great if Eric like got into a fight with Bobby Roode.
Yeah, you see it.
Bobby
You
Roode.
hear the wheelchair clanking.
Yeah, throw going flying through the air.
Upends him.
I think they didn't put Eric on because Bobby Roode can't yell at a guy in a wheelchair. I mean, Bobby Roode could punt him like a football. I'm going to punt you like a football. That'd be great. He could
Hold him up and throw him into the audience.
Eric, we will see you. We'll talk to you next week, and we'll get this thing figured out. Congratulations on all your success, Eric.
10 years on the
10
Howard
years.
Stern
Yeah,
show, by the way. You
fantastic.
forgot to mention that. 10-year anniversary for TNA.
It'd be nice to be
of Eric on Howard Stern.
Fantastic. We'll see you tomorrow.
Nice to be. It was nice to be good to get a sentence out before.